dreams. I can't breathe. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you screamed, I'm wearing eye makeup.
Planted 4 more charges in there, but you're going to have to clear the place out before you can arm them.
Can do. You know what clears out a camp really well? Grenades.
Let's do it.
Oh! Broke that. Look at that bad posture. Oh my god, he's gonna have back problems the rest of his 30 minutes of life. What? Oh my god! I wish we had instant replay. Did you see that jump? The Russian ballet could not pull that shit off. Please tell me someone clipped that. That is astounding.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being wrong. I don't mind. See here. Yeah, it's on. Also, heads up if you don't already know, it's still on the next. So yeah, I didn't realize I was still on the my lobby screen. That's okay though. Nobody noticed. We're okay.
That's exactly what I wanted. Kizo! Oh.
Stick around. There's another one for you.
Kizo!
You've been cursed.
I know I could have. I thought Kizo was gonna do it for me. And Kizo went and betrayed me, man. He got me all excited about OJ and shit.
You used a wiretap to listen to the conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Fuck you! Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, can I have 5 minutes to beat this holy snot out of this guy?
How the fuck do you guys have such good RNG? Man, I don't fucking know.
What is he talking about?
He's just talking about us having really good weapons. We have really good RNG. That fucking weapon that you got, Ken, is amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it's super fucking good.
I guess we'll find out.
Next time.
On...
I just died? Are you fucking kidding me? Shut the fuck up, Ken. Shut the fuck up,
You
Ken.
just fell over it. I don't know why I find that so funny.
Revive me, you fuck! Get me out of here, man! I'm dying! Oh fuck, that got me. Holy shit, I'm crying.
My
oh,
gosh.
God! What is this? I died again!
What?
Get in here and fucking revive me!
Where did you go?
$10 if you can figure out which one is me and which one isn't. Oh god, what is this? Scarlet Lich Idol.
My face.
Your mama rolls up her sleeves and starts tending. Oh, I almost had the timing on that. What's up, guys? Happy Fedora Friday. And yes, it is Fedora Friday. My sister, look at this.
I
She
fell in
went
love with the
all
tie,
out.
and now I'm like, this is
She
what I'm gonna
is
start wearing
all
to
about
weddings.
the tie.
Like, I am really digging this.
Where I'd figure, you know, for those of you guys who'd missed it, we'd go over how to tie a tie for once more. So, upside down, so seam side up. Take the small guy, flip it over the big guy. Then take the big guy around the small guy. And let's hope they're very limber. And then up through the middle, and down through the hole. And voila! You have how to tie a tie. Now there are fancier ties than this in terms of knots. I just don't know how to do them, and they're a pain in the ass. So we just go with that.
I'll do the simple knot.
Honestly, this is how you go from attractive to more attractive.
I'm super excited. I got Oxford's coming. Like, I am
Damn.
legit enjoying this.
You are
like,
you are legit going to look like what's his name?
who?
Your character,
Oh, who? Phoenix Wright?
Wedgeworth. No,
No. Oh, Edgeworth.
Edgeworth. Yeah.
He's
By the
like
time
way
this is
more
done-
fancy. He's got like the flounce going on, and I figured that was more. What was that game? The Black Dahlia game that you played.
Oh,
LA
LA
Noire.
Noire.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are rocking the LA Noire look, and also the Resident Evil 2 remake where you get to rock around
Just
as Leon or Claire dressed like that. But see, the one thing I still need to teach her is the.
I don't know how to do that already.
Okay, well maybe she already knows how to do that.
I was in a
Wait,
swing.
hold on.
Nope, too late. It's
Now
happened.
let's do it together.
Fine. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yo!
I did swing club in high school, so we did that a lot.
You lucky bitch you had a swing club in
We
high
started
school.
a swing club. That's why.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, I didn't get to have one. I look so tiny sitting next to you.
Oh wait, that's because I haven't. Where's the thing? Where is it?
Where's the,
Oh, wait, there
do
it
you
is.
know the thing?
There we go.
There we go.
That'll inevitably happen later, and then I'll panic because all of a sudden I'll fall down. So, yeah, this seems a bit more normal.
Oh,
True
let's say
life.
hi to some people in chat. What is up to Russ, Grats on first, Octarix, Snark, Amma, Cody, and Theo. Hope you guys are doing well.
Hi, Moxie. Thank you, Moxie. So sweet.
Happy Friday to you guys. Cheers,
Happy
lady.
Friday. Cheers. Where's your beverage?
There
Can
it
even
is.
be water?
She'll help me to get to my water goals. And I help her to get to her alcohol goals.
I already had this one, and then she came in with this one.
Yep.
But I also have this.
Yeah.
Water.
Because she has to litigate. And she's going to need the
Not
drink if
well.
y'all remember this game. Hey, Jenna. What's up,
Jenna.
girl? All right. When last we left our heroes, we had the outline of a body in a trunk. But I don't think we know who's dead specifically yet, do we?
I thought they sort of said. We know it was in Edgeworth's car, right?
We know that the person's sister, the German looking lady. Fuck, I forgot her accent. Okay, you may have to help us remember some of these accents. Oh, she's posh drunk British lady. That's right.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that was taking a while to remember. All right, let me switch this over because I gotta find
We were
it
right
in the game
outside
capture.
the station, weren't we?
Police station, yes, where we saw Sonic the Japanese Hedgehog. For reasons. Okay. Hey, it popped up nicely in the screen. I love that. I'm so glad that they fixed that. Pain in my shoulder, but still living from Monday. Well, that's good. Ooh, stuffed crust pizza. That sounds great.
Ooh, nice.
Yes, British Mallory Archer. That's... Whoa! Screen!
Not bad.
Calm your collective tits. There we go.
That was bizarre.
Always does that. Eyes from the... Whoa.
Investigation, it must be, right?
But this says day one.
We didn't go to bed.
Maybe this is all the same day?
I don't think we've ever stopped. We've just been
Oh.
running around like crazy people.
Whoops. Hey, Bobby Campbell, what's up?
Hey, Bobby.
Oh god, please don't start us over again. Please don't start us over again.
No.
Oh, hallelujah! It's Chad. I think. Little Caesar
Yes.
stuffed crust pizza is better than Pizza Hut, agreed. And more affordable, and this is the hill I will die on. The
Stick to your
cheese
principles.
stuffed hill that you will die on. Did we present stuff to him?
I think we might have, but we can see if there's... I think we did.
Did we present this thing to him?
Do it again. I don't remember what happened last time.
As a detective, I have to keep my mouth shut on that one.
Just keep your mouth shut in general. We'd all
I
be
know,
happy.
right? I know better than to go blabbing on about things I don't know about.
Such as...
You say that. That's you.
Oh, that's Phoenix? Oh. Fuck. How do I do Shatner,
Shatner.
again? I know it's Shatner. I just like... No, I wouldn't want you to do that either.
Nicely done.
Here, let you put the buttons.
Ice, Bill, what's up, guys?
Hey, Ice.
Yeah,
Hey,
fat
Bill.
witch with warrior roots. People think I won't die for stuffed crust. Good. Let's just show them just to make certain, because that's our biggest evidence. Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car. Stop with
yeah.
Mr.
We did
Edgeworth's
that one
knife.
before.
Oh. What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such thing? Oh, hold on. I gotta smoke my light my cigarette. Smoke the pack. Oh, god damn it. Wait, I didn't mean.
Gave yourself
I mean,
cancer for no reason.
Sure, of course someone else really did it. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. Good job, Detective Gumshoe. Oh, that's right, we made her slightly Jewish chain smoker. Cross-dressing. All the things.
The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence.
Oh, thanks, Ice. He says nice outfits.
Thank you.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth, what could have happened?
We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. I think we did talk to him about everything.
All these? Cool.
We definitely did that one before, so.
Okay, so I guess we can
Move,
bitch.
Oh, shit.
Can we go in?
I guess not.
Well, that sucks.
Where can we go? Can we go back to... I don't know, maybe we'll go back to the office and, like...
Yeah, that's probably about the only place we can go right now.
Maybe things have changed. Maybe, we can present stuff to her.
That's
maybe.
a good idea.
Here, see this?
I've noticed that defense attorneys have a tendency to want to show people things.
What is this? A behavioral study of lawyers.
I think we're gonna get all that on this. Yeah.
Oh.
Damn it. I guess
Stab her with the knife. End the game early. Critical mission failure.
We go back to the detention center.
I guess so, yeah, we might as well.
We gotta present stuff to Miss Archer.
I guess not, she doesn't want to have anything to do with us.
Well, crap.
Cat is an angry loaf. Guess underground parking lot then.
Did we present stuff to her?
We could show her that stupid wannabe mascot thing.
There we go.
Could you take a look at this?
You.
Yes?
You said you wanted some hot tea, right? Oh, that's right. We did this. Yep. Damn it.
Yeah, I guess that's all that's here. Is there anything more to examine? Can we move back to the other...
We can go back to the High Prosecutor's office.
Give it a shot.
Hey, a chessboard.
We've already done this one too.
Did we?
Yeah.
Alright, Cat. Oh, really, Cat? God damn it. Fuckity fuck. What are we missing?
I'm surprised it didn't keep the check marks on that.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising.
The only thing I can think of is go back to the underground parking lot and see if we can move to the right. No, wait. You'd examine.
Examine?
Yeah. Move to the right, if you can. If it'll let you. Is there no way then?
Not as of yet.
See, these are all checked though. The other ones weren't, so I don't understand.
Yeah, that
why.
was weird. So I guess it... Cat! What are you doing?
Make up your mind where you're gonna sit. You're being obnoxious. Oh, hi, baby. You're a baby.
Oh, we still got shit to talk to him about. Okay.
Oh.
Bruce Goodman.
So, this ID card belonged to the victim?
He was a detective like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman. Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground when we found it?
Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transfer for a case he handled 2 years ago.
Evidence transfer. Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that Chief Prosecutor's guy called him out there to the parking lot.
And Lana's confessing as much. Troubles.
He's in a tough spot again.
Again? Hey, Ming.
Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond.
But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent.
Listen, Paul, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses.
Hey, President Nod, what's up, dude?
Tori, isn't it?
Nothing outright, but there are always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting.
But there's no evidence against him.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious.
Man, it takes some lung power to do his voice.
I had no idea he was under the gun.
Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took the case is because he's aiming for chief prosecutor's position himself.
What?
But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet and the pillow on this one. He's doing this all for us.
I had to throw that in there.
And that's all I know about that. Not officially on this case, you know.
Thank you.
Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is... What was his name? The guy in the parking lot that... I forgot his fucking name, too.
Me too.
Oh, yeah.
Ah! Hud B. Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of police.
Officer Marshall, is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something?
No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. From West L.A.
Wild West? For a moment there, I wasn't sure.
Look, pal, let me try and make things a little easier for you. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene, maybe.
Not your buddy, pal.
Detective Gumshoe's letter of introduction added to the court record.
Woot. I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere.
Just act like you're supposed to be there and nobody will look at you twice, pal.
And now I guess we can go to
Now
those,
we can progress. Son of a bitch!
What? What are you doing?
Allows bearer to invest. Oh, okay, so we
Yeah.
can go back to the crime scene. Got it.
So why are you throwing a temper tantrum about? Like,
I just wanted him to move, because I know eventually we have to go in there.
Oh, I see.
You know how I love living in the South. Last week it was freezing, and tonight there's going to be 80-mile-per-hour winds and hail the size of baseballs. Damn.
Rip cars.
Why are you voicing sultry Shatner?
Look, I only have one mode. What can I say? Just gotta sexify everything.
February 22nd, Prosecutor's Office, underground parking lot.
Looks like the investigation is still ongoing because these people suck at their jobs.
We don't know whose voice this is going to be in. I have to be getting back to the shop. Alright, looks like I'll be stuck in the spit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby.
The fuck?
Oh, I almost went southern.
Prostitute? Ooh.
Hold on.
Dickens. lands.
Oh, the voice now wants to go southern.
It's Valley Girl.
Valley. Oh, still here? Hello. Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs, too?
What happened to the security guard? Nothing wrong with her. Oh, fuck. Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd. I don't know if that's how you do it.
It'll come to you.
So fucking hard. Jake Marshall.
Always
Strange.
shaving.
It looked like he was about to shove himself in the throat with the thing. Strange guy do put in a case of a crime scene.
Here, I'll let you control this one.
Oof.
Because this cat is trying desperately to push me out of this chair.
Twalk. The victim.
There's something I wanted to ask you.
It's so hard to picture it. Scene of the crime, a cold grave for men who've lost their dreams.
There you go.
There we go. I'm like, channel John Wayne, channel John Wayne. And me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment.
Nice. ...
brooding mysteriously.
The fuck? He's asleep.
Not his far, he's narcoleptic. Well, should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest? Yeah, but let's talk about him first.
There's something I wanted to ask you.
Oh, is it the same thing? Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Go take a nap. Alright. Alright. I'll take the ladies. Yeah. Yes. Would you mind reading this for me? What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go right in the spittoon. It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate? Gumshoe? That old cowdog? Cowdog.
I don't know. Oh.
What's
It's
happening?
hooch time.
You holding a birthday party or something?
Yes, he's 14.
Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation. With quotes. I think he just miswrote it because he's kind of a Chad. No offense to Chads out there. It's just the name of the voice.
We love you, Chads. And we love when you hit the like button.
Plug that in there. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here? Who did you know he's just not reading it wrong because he's drunk?
Yeah, that's a good point.
No worries.
Oh, good.
This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe better than a blood test.
Or a paternity test.
Ooh, okay. Someone's got a reputation. God. Sorry. I have a bad reputation. Anyways, guess I better let you in then.
Thank you, Officer Marshall.
Oh, that's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective.
Oh, Jesus. This
Which
is
reminds
shtick, then.
me. Why do you have a knife?
Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective for hire?
Yeah, bitch. Sorry, I was just like, oh, well, folks, the sunset's calling, so I gotta go. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settler. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. What, really?
There's no destiny left to manifest. We've hit coast to coast.
I was like, isn't that a document from, like, history?
Yeah, Manifest Destiny basically says we can claim all of United States from water to water.
Oh, I had to figure out what that word was. Let's have a hootenanny.
There you go. Note to self. Police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say?
I say I won't be needing this anymore, so I guess I toss it. That seems like a terrible thing to do. It's probably the most important thing in all of our, like, stuff besides the knife.
Uh-huh.
You just throw that away.
It's gone.
I mean, it's better than the attorney's badge. No one gives a shit about that. But I'm gonna show it to you anyways. I don't want. No, oh, fuck. How do you. Damn it. Present. Oh, yeah, we did this one before. I think we did. I maybe not. Our badge is a star. A lone star shining in the nighttime sky.
Like fake silver.
A beam of light illuminating evildoers who come into the dark of night.
Note to self, evildoers are weak against starlight.
Yeah, they
And
take 150% damage. Hey, that's a sheriff's badge. Actually, I don't know if
But
we
he's
did
a
show him.
patrolman, right? Ah.
Damn it! I keep fucking. Present. All right, compadre. Count to 3. Huh? You gotta do that if you're gonna draw evidence on someone. That's what we do in Texas. We're not in Texas,
Shoot
though.
people with evidence?
Remind me never to visit Texas. All right, he's probably not gonna say much else, is he?
I don't think so. But did we take a look
Fuck.
at the
Sorry.
the knife?
Take a look at it? Probably
Yeah.
not. Oh, what's this? Some sort of police passport? This is Detectives Goodman's ID card, strangely enough. We found it a good distance away from the crime scene. Good distance in this rat hole? If you want distance, get yourself to Texas. Everything about fucking
Texas.
This is a little tiny crime scene in a little tiny town with a tiny little... Wow, okay. Someone's got a fixation on tininess.
A tiny little policeman.
What difference does a few yards make, compadre?
Depends on who you're dating. Why are you a dialect in your internal monologue?
Reasons.
Note to self, if you ever encounter suspicious evidence, think of Texas. There's no better way to study than to hang out with the pros.
So you said you want to actually look at it?
Yeah. Okay, I thought there might have been something at the bottom of it.
Yeah, we didn't do the blood, did we?
This must be the victim's blood, right?
No, it's ketchup.
Either that or Edgeworth
That's
cut
fine.
himself peeling an apple.
Oh, well, okay.
Or his face.
But that's Phoenix.
Oh, shit,
Sorry.
sorry.
God knows I've done it to you enough. What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this, anyways?
Hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild. And by wild, I mean at a bus station.
Dalek Lufa exterminate. Edgeworth in the wild. I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely. That or he stabs bitches on the weekends.
Are you kidding? I always pictured him as splitting a banana. I mean, as an outdoorsman.
Now there's a scary thought.
Mm-hmm.
Flounce, flounce. See if it might just do the blood again. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
That the game would be smart enough to tell I was looking at the butt of it. Sad. Alright.
Cool.
Alright, skip out of this one.
Yeah. I think we can just move.
Slide to the right.
Slide.
Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time.
Ha.
This looks like a cell phone. Oh man, flip phones. Oh yeah.
Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could have belonged to.
What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? I'm gonna check it out.
Genesis Dalek Lufa investigate.
Investigate. Pathetic humans. Right, let's check it out.
Oh,
Wow.
AI took over. This phone's still on the redial screen.
Redial?
Mr. Wright, most phones keep a record of all the calls you made and received.
No.
You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it.
Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just you never know with people from your generation.
Bitch! Whatever. Or whatever. Let's check this phone out. Okay, we'll do something with it.
I guess we hit the blue button?
Blue button. Now to see who the owner of this phone called last. Wait. To see who the owner of this phone called last. That's for some reason that seems weird to me.
I know, it seems like a weirdly worded sentence. Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button.
I push all the buttons.
I'll push your buttons.
Hey, that song. I know that. Hey, what's going on over here? So sorry. I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that their phone, didn't you? Well, yeah. Was it to him?
Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there.
Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Sky.
Uh-oh.
Can't get the words out.
Look, it's the Sinatra twins. Hey, Emmy.
Hello.
What? It's my sister's?
Why did we get boss battle music all of a sudden?
I know. Who are we fighting?
She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. I'm sorry, he's got to have his hat there we go. Hold on.
Oh, completely hiding the eyes.
Look, last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds, according to this. Who did she call? No idea. Sorry, partner. Can't actually read the text that I've been down that low. Now, I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now, one of those newfangled ringtones. Oh? That, I'm sorry, that was my phone.
Well.
What? Your phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone, a wrong number.
I don't remember that.
I think he's playing it off.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. ... Hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner. I'm pretty sure they do a lot worse than that in
Sorry,
Texas.
you were in Japan.
Uh-oh, I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman, who's not a detective.
Cell phone added to the court record.
Last call made at 5:18, attempting to call us, apparently. Even the music is,
Mm-hmm.
This appears to be the car where the body was found. It looks like the lock on the trunk is busted.
The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Quite a luxury car. It just screams, I have money to burn.
Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks.
Texas don't shoot people anymore. Are they still lighting them up on old lightning? This rope, is it?
Yep. They laid it in the outline of the victim's body. Supposed to use chalk.
Yeah, right?
A stiff breeze will just like screw up your outline.
One would assume. So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him. That's a weird thing to think. Yeah, she's an idiot.
You have got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion, you dumb broad. That's okay. It makes me think of the home song. Home, make me go home.
There it
home
is.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like it a bit in the background. What's this? Looks like a note of some sort.
Look, something is written on it.
675 4 3 2 1. 7S. You're right. Let's see. 67S 12 over 2.
There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman.
Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed.
Well, so, what does it mean, Mr. Wright?
How am I supposed to know?
Well, you're the damn detective. Note to self. For deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth. Wow, that's
Oh,
harsh.
God.
It's a clue. Yes.
And put it in our handy dandy notebook. 8675309. I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either.
Burn!
Oh, could have been note added to court record. For card. Always with you. B block is through there. That's where visitors park.
I can see the Lunchland car over there, far in the distance.
Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on the door. Aw, how cute. I can see a cartoon cow munching down on a tasty-looking steak. Yeah,
That's cannibalism. Fucked up for many reasons. Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy?
Just don't think too deeply about it, and you'll be fine.
It's like a Russian doll thing. Think we covered everything?
I feel like we did. Oh, no.
A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors.
We have to keep the prosecutors and the defendants separate because they'll like go to fisticuffs in the closet.
That's a good point.
Oh,
that's you.
Bitch! Defense attorneys are relegated to B block, where all the common people are.
I dream of a day when I will be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Oh!
Bitch, this knife ain't gonna be only one life today at this rate.
I'll have a burn well done, please.
I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon unless I have to continue working with you. Alright, now, is that it? There's like random cards up there. Oh, is it like the elevators?
Yeah, they do with those circular things.
Alright, I guess that's that.
Time to slide, baby, slide.
Cotton candy, sweeter roll, let me see it tootsie roll. Is that what that song is from?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's go somewhere else.
I guess we can't go in the office yet? Oh, he's back.
Present him some shit. What do you think about this?
What the fuck is
damn it.
that? Unless that's upside down.
Oh, you know what?
Instead of 1221,
221.
it could be 221 SL9.
That is very possible. I said present. Right, compadre. No.
I think the phone's the only thing we haven't shown him yet. Yeah. My sister's cell phone.
The last time it was used was 5/18, right after Goodman was killed. Maybe she was canceling her date for the night. Oh, he's such a dick.
He is a douche.
But then again, she's a bitch, so I don't care right now.
Oh, she would totally be the top.
You don't get any feelings from me right now because you're mean. You said I was going to lose my job. Lose my job. Why did Lana make that call?
I think we gotta go talk to her.
How do you...
This is a long day for a detective.
A lot of running back and forth.
Son of a bitch, where is she? You, get her.
This guard monitors the visitor's room. He's frozen in fear, Bridge and Miss Lana. I'm feeling a bit chilly myself. Smile for the camera. No, thank you. What, is there really nothing else? I guess not. Alright, well, balls.
Besides some horrendous lighting.
I'm just gonna go back here temporarily before we talk to her because I hate her. Go talk to this guy instead.
There we go.
Ah, fucking.
Oh, can we look at it to like flip it over?
It only said back, but I could
Okay.
try it again.
As a detective, I have to keep. Oh, okay, we've heard this one.
Ah, you're
Damn.
useless. You're dead to me. Your invitation doesn't matter. Let's see if. Oh, okay. Ugh, fine. Talk about your sister's stupid phone. Damn it, mother. Present.
There's Detective Cardenas.
Hey, Cody.
God damn it, cat.
Meow. That's what you sound like. Here, see this? Do you really have... Is it because you just follow me like a stupid puppy all day? No, that's wrong, because puppies are better than you. Fucking hell. Alright, well, let me... I don't think I can manipulate this. In any
Oh,
shape or
okay.
form.
Damn.
Says Goodman.
Maybe we can go talk to Edgeworth?
We could try it. Well, this actually...
Man, what a boring strap.
What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know.
Here, check out mine. It's a pink princess strap.
Really?
These are hard to come by, you know. What the fuck, cat?
Stop! You're being
Jesus.
obnoxious right now. I see this series is as popular as ever with the kids. Yes. I was gonna say there's nothing else we can like open with it anymore. Oh.
I guess we can do that to open it.
Is there anything else more inside we can do? No.
Hmm.
Oi! Oi, oi, oi. Alright, well... Move to... Go back here. Move to... Here.
Damn it.
Fuck, what do we need to do?
I don't know who else we can talk to.
See, I'm still confused as why
Mouse
this is...
over the chess piece one more time. Okay, I guess we do have to click on all this shit again.
I'm just gonna...
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah, we did all this last time, people, so we're just gonna...
Yeah.
Speed. I don't know why it didn't save.
Yeah, that's weird.
Flouncy, flouncy. Has it framed of all things.
Talk about arrogant. Although I do know some people who like frame their cheerleading outfit, like, don't.
Well, people do that with like their jerseys and stuff, so...
Yeah, when the jersey makes you millions of dollars.
There's one hanging in her aunt's house for the cousins.
Oh, it's okay. It's not like they watch this.
Fair. Alright, now...
Shit! What are we missing?
We didn't do anything more with that. Oh, yeah, I wonder if we can talk more.
Ah, here we go.
Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim? Glug, glug, glug. Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. Could you be a little more specific?
Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right?
Well, well, aren't you a feisty dogger there now? I got the drink and everything.
And the outfit kind of works.
Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale. Who? Oh, please don't call her that. I think he means a witness, Miss Angel Starr. When stabbed to the chest. Fine piece of work.
One stab? Really?
This here's the autopsy report.
Thanks, we kind of needed that. Not a detective. Hey, Lord of Cancer, what's up, dude?
Hey, Lord of Cancer.
Goodman's autopsy report added to the court record.
Sorry, my leg's falling asleep.
Oh, no, that's cool. You got... Feel free to take a broom. Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prospector Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all. Dun,
Then
dun, dun.
why would she kill him? Nothing in common.
They apparently worked together on a case a few years back. So there's no motive. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the Chief Prospector.
But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right?
Supposedly.
Here to this parking lot with all these cameras and shit.
Glug, glug, glug. So it seems, like calling an unarmed man to a shootout high noon.
What a dork.
Yeah. I don't mean any offense. Well, really, actually, a lot of offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective. You calling me out, boy? They shot you for that in Texas. They shoot you for that shot. Yeah, I can't even speak.
Why do I get the feeling he's banned from Texas?
Yeah. Huh? I was one of them fancy shoe detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth.
He got demoted.
Oh, really? Now he tells me.
But you're a patrolman now. Like a tiny, tiny little patrolman. Your mother's so disappointed. So how can you be in charge of a crime scene?
Just got home from a coworker's house and made a French-Italian fusion.
Ooh.
Oh, hell yeah. Nothing no weird in a pretentious California fusion cuisine. They have a restaurant here that does Mexican-Chinese fusion, and it is actually really good.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds so like spicy snails?
Mexican and Chinese.
Oh, I thought you said Mexican French.
No, Mexican-Chinese. Sorry. Fuck. Nothing gets past you, or nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina? Every time he says Bambina, I just think of Bambi.
Right?
So, why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye on the meantime. You're a guard, really.
I get the feeling he's not even supposed to be here. That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth. Oh. God, it's like Jerry. Like,
when did we start throwing the chairs?
It's like literally everyone just throws shade at each other the entire time. Edgeworth? That cow dog's been kicked out of this cow run by order of the chief of police. Just he don't realize it yet.
Well, neither does this guy.
Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation. The plot thickens. Ah!
So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister.
That's correct. But there's a gold mine of evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than... Prosecutor, don't say prospector.
I know, right?
None other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's face aside, Bambina. Many condolences.
Officer Marshall.
Yeah, Bambina. Fucking punch him in the face, please.
You goddamn prick. How can you say that? You and my sister, you were...
Huh?
Oh...
Giggity. Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know? Oh, we're gonna have to talk to her after this.
Yup.
Fuck. I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office, or maybe it's all this fucking whiskey I'm having.
Or the air I blow up my own ass.
Dry wind or ill will, someone's up to something here, but who? If you ever try tiramisu and Napoleon, it's actually real good.
That sounds good.
Yes,
I'm
please.
not a big fan of tiramisu, but I love a Napoleon. How much fucking facial hair does he have? Like I said, he's like the Play-Doh factory. You push on top, and the facial hair just comes out.
Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence aren't arranging testimonies, you mean? He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, till he met you. Senpai.
Jonathan Cooper, what's up, dude?
Hey, Jonathan.
Rumors are just rumors, ain't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
Oh, sorry, 1 second. If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say. One person? Who? Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bimbina. Chief Prospector Lana Sky. Can't see it.
What? My sister?
Oh, damn it. Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cows by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets. Some people load them with, quote, deals, unquote.
Some load them with rock salt.
Sorry. What you're saying, Edgeworth was making deals to win trials? Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets.
No shit.
That's what the old timers say. Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it.
Edgeworth is gay, yeah, we kind of figured that out.
Yeah. Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth?
So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
Your sister's screwed.
She's what we like to call fucked.
I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone. Don't forget the murder weapon you conveniently forgot about.
Whoops. So you think we'll be okay?
No, we're screwed. Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it.
No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal.
Yeah.
That'll hold up in court, right?
Oh, by the way, Emma, shut the fuck
Yes.
up. I know that song your phone plays when it rings. Dun dun dun.
Oh, that was her phone ringing?
As well as what you did last summer.
What?
Beep. It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids.
Not 90-year-old chain smokers. I also had Kachuko and bouillabaisse as an appetizer. Ooh.
Nice. That sounds delicious. The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours! At 5:18, just after the murder took place. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? Boss fight!
Woo! I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about, you little lying whore?
She hung up right away.
I see. Smells like bullshit.
Cell phone updated in the court record.
Chinos. We also had French champagne with Italian red wine.
Nice. It's a weird mix.
A detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay, everyone. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here.
Yeah, if only these
Okay.
bitches would actually tell you shit.
To be continued.
Oh, it'll take us right into the next case. But right now might be a good time for us to order some sushi.
Could do a little that. You should save progress.
I'm gonna hit that. Before I hit save, I'm gonna order some sushi. You wanna chat with peeps?
Man, I miss French food.
I haven't had much of French food. I still can't bring myself to like snails. She likes snails. I don't like snails.
This tastes like the butter you cook it in. Then I like shellfish, so it's just like landfish. Or land shellfish. Land shells? Land shells.
I thought you said lambfish. Like,
Lambfish?
what the hell is lambfish? Where the fuck is sushi? Okay, am I nuts or...
Nope, it's not there. They're Japanese.
I guess we'll go with that. Here we go, sushi. Jesus. 59 minutes. Wow, I guess they're all like super long. Okay.
Oh, it's 8 o'clock. People might still be getting dinner.
That's true. Okay.
Especially because people probably ordered their food around 7. So
Yeah, they were
just getting it
smart.
now.
Do you want to know a thing of pot stickers?
I might be okay. What do they have? Oh, this is the same place as normal, right?
Yeah.
I'm probably okay for today.
Okay.
We had a lot for dinner. I stuffed myself.
You know, I'm not like super hungry. We could still just do the sake.
That's fine with me.
That works. You actually had snail tonight with fettuccine. Ooh, interesting.
I've never actually had it with like something else. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that weirds me out for some reason.
That weirds you out, but just eating snails is fine.
Well, it's like because I have a little dish and I know where the snail is at, but it's like when they're lurking in my fettuccine, then I'm like, I just feel like I have trust issues at that point. Because I don't know when I'm going to get a mouthful of snail and I'm not mentally prepared for it.
That's fair. That's a good point.
Also, we're going to open up sake. I got to finish one of these damn drinks.
You are screwing the milkman. Nice Chicago reference there.
Oh, I was like,
it took me a second for it to register. I'm like,
And
I
he
know what that
fell
is.
into my knife. He ran to
My
my
knife
knife 10 times. He had it coming. There.
My most favorite song from that one. February 23rd, 9:34 a.m.
Both
District Court Defendant Lobby
Sorry,
number
I
2.
didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh,
I
no,
did it
that's
like
fine.
3 times. I was gonna say I kind of like the both reach for the gun. Like I like the
That
song.
was a good one.
The Cell Block Tango song the most,
Mm-hmm.
but the way they did both reach for the gun in the movie, I thought that was probably my favorite scene.
Yeah, I love the cutting back and forth between, you know, the courtroom and
And like the doll kind of
Yeah.
marionette show and stuff. I was like, that's pretty cool.
oh my god, that movie was so well done. How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright?
Well, how would you prefer to die? By firing squad, by noose, or electric chair? Frankly, there are still a lot of gray areas.
Or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area. Didn't I see all the time, but officer, he ran into my knife. Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome.
I feel like this is totally out there, but there's actually like a plot going on, and she's like putting herself under there, but she's actually gonna get off because somebody's like, it's all a big scam. I don't know. That's what it feels like.
I have to imagine so.
She's just way too cool and confident about this.
I'm ready to accept my fate. I believe in you, sis. Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice.
Give up.
Yes.
Yes.
Quit. A defense attorney should never believe their client.
Yeah, we didn't believe you from day one. You don't have to worry about that. All you do is gasp.
The defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that.
Okay. Miss Sky, what the fuck are you talking about? You remind me a lot of Mia in the sense that you're both fucking obnoxious. But there is one decisive difference between you and her.
You're still alive. And that is...
You're not a defense attorney, biatch.
I believe it's almost time for the trial. Good luck, Mr. Wright. She gets to experience the trial.
Wait, what? I got confused. My first trial without a Fae helping me. No one's going to bail me out this time. Wow. Okay.
I know, they're ample, aren't they?
I'll be alone in there. Boo-hoo. So I have to discover the truth all by myself.
Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way. I know, like,
Can I confess to the crime and get away from her?
February 23, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 9.
Oh, God.
Yup. Snark all by myself.
Don't wanna be.
Do you want Judge or should
You
I
said
take-
you were gonna take Judge.
Okay, shoot.
That's probably better because I have Edgeworth and Phoenix. So
Yeah, that's true. You'd be just doing this whole thing. Okay, so we need a voice for Judge.
I need a drink.
And she needs a drink. And I need your guys' opinions. What kind of voice do we need for Judge?
Why is my wine cold?
That's bizarre.
That's like the opposite of what happens in Arizona.
Demonic way of saying truth, Mr. Robot. Yeah, she
Yeah.
had to mix it up. Emmy says Santa. Cody says Gramps voice. Alma says crossdresser. Oh, I don't know what Sugarath is from Elder Scroll.
We're all mad
Or
here.
Joe Biden. I don't know if I can pull that off.
Just point a lot.
Yeah. Do you know the thing with... Okay, alright, let me see if I can do Joe Biden as the judge.
Good luck.
Oh, this is
I
gonna
don't
be
even know how he
hard.
really sounds like.
I just have to pretend like you just woke me up. Hold on. Court is now in session for the trial of, the thing. I'm doing it!
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Why does his face look so weird? The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. Edgeworth. It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in a courtroom since his trial.
What about Donald Trump? I could do
Ugh.
Donald Trump with the hands, but that's going to have to be a separate character.
I personally veto, but whatever. I hope that personal feelings won't be a part of the proceeding today, Mr. White. Oh, they will be. Oh, they will,
Will be.
You might say those feelings are hard. I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what they think around me might say. Judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
Chief Prosecutor Lannis Guy has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was wrath enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office lot in my car of all things. With my knife.
In my parking spot. Wow, he's much more forceful in person.
Oh, shut up, Emma.
I suddenly feel like confessing to everything.
Yeah, you're undying love for him?
Yeah.
Bitch, he's mine. However, she will now pay for her wrathness with her life. I'm pretty sure that's not your job, but sure. They were the witness to a crime. A professional witness. She's professional on the streets. And a lunch lady in the sheets. What?
Okay, I gotta channel it again. Well then, call your first First witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls its first witness, Miss Angel Starr, to the stand.
I know I can't say it
Can't
either.
say it. Shit. The cop up quit in quotes. Missed this a lot.
Huh? Who woke me? Haven't I seen you somewhere? You ordered the caviar lunch, right? Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas caviar! I've never eaten caviar before. Welcome to a kangaroo court.
It's adorable. The judge is really wolfing it down.
And for you, I have a fiesta bowl.
Thanks. Will the witness state her name and profession?
And you, sir? Did you order the fingerprint or finger my print lunchbox?
It's too early for lunch. Your name and your profession, please.
Your Honor, how does it taste?
Ugh.
So, yes, this is why everyone raves about, the thing. It's so tasty, it hurts. I always thought caviar would, you would taste like pickles tapioca.
What the heck does pickled tapioca taste like? Name. Profession. Now! I like him.
He is my favorite. Me? The name is Angel Star. Don't go forgetting it. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth?
Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us.
I should have her just getting his last name wrong every time. And never have it acknowledged. The prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating.
Hurry it up.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. We usually call on the police to provide what they call that word, the description of the crime. Your Honor, as Mr. Edgar has said to the court, I am a professional. What the hell does that mean?
Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Star was a special investigator with the police.
Really?
He was a first-rate homicide detective.
I call bullshit. Oh, hold on. What the fuck? Miss Star was a detective? Who woke me? Oh, I know who you are. Cough up! Cough up, Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. A long time no do. Yeah, very well. Yeah, you may continue with the description, Miss Star.
Just who is this lady?
If I might have the court's attention over here. The parking lot at the professor's office is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor office personnel. B block is for, visitors and clients.
And defense attorneys.
A chain divider separates the 2 blocks. I suppose this to keep, the visitors from taking up the prosecutor's spaces, yes? The crime took place by a car in the back of the A block in the car's trunk. The killer, totes stabbed the victim with this knife and went to drive the body out. How? Unfortunately for her, there was a witness and an arrest was made, like, on the spot. And who was this Miss Valiant, this witness thing you say? Why, it was me, Your Honor. Parking lot floor plans added to the court record. You witness, you the person. You see the very moment of the crime. Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I, like, apprehended the chief professor. What? Yes, it seems rather, cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright.
I can't agree on principle, Your Honor.
It seems that some poor losers are, like, unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I proceed to crush what little hope of living they have? If you can, yeah, then do the thing.
Wait, are they talking about me?
Ha! Testimony time! Okay. So, she's gonna take you through the testimony, then they're gonna take it through again. And after every one of these, you can either accuse or ask more information or just fire it on. However, if you get something wrong, you have a life bar up top that shrinks, and then when you get to the end, you have to do this whole thing over again.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I clicked my shit.
That's okay. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. When I sense something, perhaps it's my finely honed detective's intuition at work. Through the wire fence, I totes saw the chief professor standing next to a garish car.
Edward's like, that's my car!
I need another P word. Shit. Alright. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand.
That's very specific.
Mm-hmm. Then she, totally thrust the pointy tip of the thing into Detective Goodman's chest. Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend. Yes, that's touching.
As you can see, there is no room for doubt.
This key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than the point of, the knife, which you saw being stabbed into that guy. So, how does it feel to be so utterly crushed?
I'm still thinking about that.
It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine this girl right here.
All right. So you said we could review the evidence that we had, right? Like there was some...
So you can take it all the way through and it'll let you keep going through it over and over again. So basically it's either you can press for more information here, you can present something to her. Oh, I guess we can't object yet. So she was on her way to deliver a lunchbox to her boyfriend.
So is pressing just asking questions, or?
I think so.
This boyfriend, he's the detective?
Not that boyfriend, the security guard. That boyfriend? My god. How many do you have? Yes. This boyfriend, and that boyfriend, and the other boyfriend. Care to join? The yet another boyfriend position is totes open for applicants.
Hey, at least she's open to it.
Yeah, so are her legs.
Yeah.
I'll stick with the lunches, thanks. Note to self, the judge had to think before replying. The security guard room is in that lot in the A block.
And that's true, right? Because that was that's the overhang area, right? That she thought, somebody told me it was a cafe. Yep.
It's up on the second level, so you can totes see everything from there.
That would be the room with the security sign. Incidentally, did you bring your lunchboxes by car?
Since I'm a visitor now, I parked in the B block. So she was in B block when she witnessed the crime. So you can also go backwards or forwards.
I don't think, I mean, for most part, I'm curious as why she keeps mentioning the, what's it called? The guard room being like, you can see everything, when it's like, well, you're on the other side of the gate, so why is that pertinent? But I don't...
Because she just said she was in the B block.
Yeah, and that's on the other side. So I'm confused as like why she brought up the whole... Did she originally say that she was in the guard room previously?
If you go back.
Okay, that's why I was confused about, because I'm like, it sticks out. And then, what is...
I think you present to accuse.
What?
Check the picture. So if that's the security room, that's where the murder happened, and that's where she parked.
Yeah, but I mean, in terms of... Oh, you know, we didn't check this either. Let's see, killed between 4 and 5:30 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood from chest wound. Wound caused by a 4.5-inch knife. Single stab wound. But, like, she didn't bring up the fact that she was in the security room now. She brought it up earlier, right? So it's like, what... I don't think we have anything here that... We have this, but that's the time. And this thing we still don't know about.
Take a look at picture one more time. What's in the way?
Yeah, there's this wall. I know, but what I'm saying is, like, I don't understand how we're supposed to accuse her when... Were you just saying show the picture and that's supposed to do it?
Yeah.
Even though... okay.
So if you present it to her...
Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement?
Oh, I'm not sure I follow.
It clearly, contradicts the, I thought.
Oh, son of a
See, I told you, she didn't mention it right now. She mentioned it earlier. It's not on, like, court file.
Damn it. That's fine. We got a lot of life to deal with.
I don't think that won me any points with the judge. Okay, don't beat the horse anymore. I sent something, finally. That's useless, I think. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief detective standing next to a garish,
So you can press on all of these to see if there's more information.
Okay, so that doesn't risk anything?
No, it doesn't risk anything.
By garish car, you mean...
Mr. Edgar's car, yes. Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh yeah, because they haven't brought that up, the fact that it's his.
Incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed with was also Mr. Edgeworth's. Wasn't it?
Indeed, it was. Wabble, 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 wabble.
What case is this? And, the person you saw, you sure was, the defendant? I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I am certain it was her.
If she's telling the truth, we're doomed. She's 30 feet away, but where did she park the...
Let's just do what we can. If we don't have any proof, we can always nitpick.
We're dealing with Edgeworth here. I need something more substantial than that.
Can you tell us the suspect what was doing when you saw her? The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about the last one too, because it's like... She said 30 feet away, but wasn't the van nearby? I don't know, I'm gonna keep pressing on this stuff before I go. I might go back to that one later.
Whoops, you hit back. It didn't register for some reason.
Press! Tell me more about this knife the suspect was carrying.
Well, I'd say the blade was about 4 inches long. Is that right, Mr. I can't think
Eduardo.
of another. Yeah, is that right, Mr. Eduardo? It's your knife, after all.
Yes, that's about right.
Prosecutors are, like, by nature, well-versed on the location of a man's vital organs. I'm sure it was easier than boiling an egg for my egg salad surprise set.
I want to know about your eggs, lady. You can't testify as to her ability to kill an egg. I mean, a person.
Perhaps a chicken salad set would have been a better metaphor.
So, the defendant was holding a knife. What then?
Thrust the pointy tip of the knife in Detective Goodman's chest.
Tell the court why you didn't try to stop this crime, you biatch. You did see her raise the knife to strike, no?
But the defense one has a point.
I heard of egg salad makes me want to go vegan. Thank you, Snar. Sorry, go ahead.
Unfortunately, like, by the time I realized what was going on, it was already too late.
Too late?
Yes, and the next moment, the chief prosecutor brought down the chief prosecutor brought down the murder weapon.
I see.
It's only a flesh wound. Okay, yeah, we covered that.
You said that before. Anything else?
Scientifically speaking, Miss Starr's testimony is flawless.
Sounds pretty fatal to me.
What do we do? Is this it? Is my sister guilty?
Let's just keep our heads cool and press the witness a bit, shall we? For some reason, having her panicking next to me makes me calmer.
Don't smile like that.
Schadenfreude.
Okay, so one of these we have to present to object.
Yeah, I wanted to... She said like 4... I'm not going to present it just yet, but she said 4 inches, right?
Was the knife.
I don't know if it really counts as being nitpicky at 4.5.
No, probably not to that degree.
I was going to say, yeah. So we have... God, what do we have?
I think the photo is going to be our best bet, but I don't know how to interject that.
Miles Edwards, 1712. This is dated the... this is... fuck!
You're stuck on the voice.
Yeah, this is dated the day of the crime.
The murder took place 3 minutes after Edgeworth parked his... Yeah, where's Edgeworth during all this? You'd think he would have seen it.
No.
If only he
we
was
talked
held
about
up a
this
couple
before.
extra red lights, he wouldn't have been caught up.
Yeah. Alright, so what do we have? We have the knife, but there's no prints. There's usually in his toolbox. Silent crime. I mean, yeah, I hear what you're saying on the photo. It's just a case of... the only thing I could think of is when she... Oh god, I have to sneeze. I'm allergic to bullshit. Is when she was talking about the
30 feet?
I don't know what else it could be.
That would probably be the only thing I can think of.
Well, I don't think I pressed her on this one too, so I'll press you on this as well. You sensed something? So you're saying you had a premonition of the murder?
It felt like, how would you say? A sneeze, but better. It was like that feeling you get when you view a pumpkin chock full of seeds.
What?
I have no idea what that... I have no idea what that means.
Speaking of a detective's intuition, wasn't the victim, Mr. Bruce Goodman, also a detective?
Yeah, well, he was like a young cheese.
And you're a dropout, so what does that make you?
Hey, old customer, what's up, dude?
Yeah, well.
A young... What, cheese? A pale white cheese, not yet tangy, with experience on the streets.
She knows all about the
a
streets.
greenhorn, yeah. I must be hard, yellow, and Unbelievably stinky. Yeah, with the odor of old cheese to match. In any case, there in the lot, I felt something stirring in the back of my mind.
So this, I can press her again, right? And it'll just say the same stuff. I just want to make sure this is the one with the,
You try to see you can style your hair oh no, my hair won't do that.
So, stabbed. Yes, patty pants. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Why is everyone
From
brunette?
the eyeless crowd above.
We just said no further, right?
So basically we can only object to typing that's in green.
What is... Oh, that's... Oh, I was going to say looking at the court evidence, but is that something that you should click on? Or the court record that came up? I don't know what that was.
I didn't see anything in the court record.
It was on the right. Hold on. Okay, I'm a little confused. Because, so I thought she said on the last one, did she say no, I was no further than 30 feet away?
Cycle through these. Let's see if it brings it up.
Well, it was what she was saying as part of that one. It wasn't a green one.
Yeah, the only thing we can object to is the green ones.
I know, but I mean, I figured it's the evidence that goes with it, right? She has to point a thing at...
I think so.
Hold on. They said he got stabbed. Did they say where? They said chest, right?
A single stab wound was found. Yeah, so all that lines up.
The only thing otherwise than that is if there was, they didn't talk about the time, did they? So I was like, well, there's the parking ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? She talks about she was the garish car.
Mm-hmm.
I'll press her on this one too. Fuck it. How did you know?
I respect the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime. Yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy.
The landlady's uninformed opinion is duly noted. Yeah, sassy boy.
Given that they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence at their whim, killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that. Miss Starr, do you have something personal against prosecutors?
Why is she allowed to talk in the court?
Welcome to Japan. I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one.
That's kind of motive.
Yeah. To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. That said, I am a pro, as you know. My testimony is unbiased and flawless. Yes, very well. You may continue, Miss Starr.
See, there's the court record here is what it was. I don't know what that is, though.
Don't know.
Oh, can you show evidence as you're going? Oh, no, it's just profiles.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess you can review it as they're saying stuff. I'm kind of funny that I just clicked on out of the whim and we actually found out something. So where's the thing about the car? Because I'm gonna show the ticket then. Because if she showed up at the murder and it was 3 minutes, wouldn't that be?
She wouldn't have time to get around.
I'm gonna try it. I guess if we fuck it up, then if
Yeah.
I fuck it up, then whatever. Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement? Is that the default you fucked it up?
Yeah.
God damn it. Well, we're gonna lose this one at this rate, because I don't understand what you're supposed to do. Yeah.
But I think it might be onto something. If she gives more information during the press, then I would associate that if we object, it'd have to be something either in the green text or as part of the press.
Well, that's what I was thinking before.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Did we do the right hand one?
I don't remember.
Let's do it again. Oh, this is the the.
Oh,
4
okay,
inches.
4-inch long blade. Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
And the food,
Yeah.
which has completely turned off chat from any form of egg-based anything.
Hey, Ramses.
Hey, Ramses!
Hold on.
Did we question the stabbing sentence?
I think we did. Let me just check this one more time, because... Oh, shit. Fuck.
Hi, yes.
This is the one with the 30 feet. Right? Incidentally stabbed, also a knife. Yeah, it's his. Yes, it was. Rabble. We already did this. I have a memory of a goldfish, so we have to do it again. No further than 30 feet, so
away.
that would have worked.
How you guys' day doing? Pretty good. How's yours?
Testimony clearly stated the following. Prosecutors nothing more than worms, ergo. You are a biased witness! Hey, that worked.
You might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, rookie.
Huh? Rookie?
Ah, son of a bitch!
Stop. You're being a brat.
Hey, Chris Gilson, what's up? Gleason,
Hey,
sorry.
Chris.
Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. I'll fry you like a fritter! Crispy on the outside and like chewy on the inside. That was, inspiring.
Don't promote her death threats.
I believe I've heard that tagline elsewhere. You could cry plagiarism. I might be relegated to the lowly post of lunch lady, but my instincts are like honed. What photograph? You took this? The
Boss music.
moment I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over and snap. I took a picture. In fact, one of my lunchboxes is rigged with a camera. That's weird.
I suppose that's more exciting than just hanging it around your neck. Witness, why am I only seeing this photograph right now?
You think I'd show it to you, a prosecutor? Think again. My boyfriend works in the photography division of criminal
Well, which one is
affairs.
that? Is that
I
number
know.
1, number 2, or number 3? Because we know number 4 is vacant, as you've said before.
And very well be the judge after this. Well, this is most certainly, the defendant. Crime photo added to the court record.
Uh-oh, that is unmistakably Lana Sky. So, what was the defendant doing at the time?
How did we trigger that?
That was because we did that first one. I went back and did the first one, and I guess because of the information that came out of that, it unlocked that second one.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna press this one again just to see, because now that we've gone to the next one. So tell me more about the knife. Yes. We don't want to talk about your eggs. But then... There's nothing we can say about it, I guess. Fuck, this is hard.
I know, right? This one's pretty tough.
I guess press this one more time.
Yeah.
Alright, you didn't stop it. You saw the stars to strike. Yeah, defense is a point. Unfortunately, by the time I was getting too late. Yes, the moment brought down the murder weapon. Let's see, it's only a flesh wound. You said anything else? Scientifically speaking, yes. Sounds pretty filmy. What are you doing? Is this make my sister's guilty? Yeah. Whatever. Fuck. I don't know what to do. I've never played this game before, so this is all. Unless there's something else in one of the previous ones.
Yeah, try parsing this one.
Yeah, I want to. Oh, fuck. So, detective, not that one. Security guard, several.
Okay, this one doesn't change.
Join, yeah. Another, yeah. Yes, we know that. Yeah, but you said you were in B, so... By car, since I'm a visitor now, I parked in B block. Yeah.
So she was in B block when she witnessed the crime.
Yes, she saw it through the gate, so... Fuck, what are you supposed to do? You don't know.
Did we try presenting on that one?
Which one?
To say, when they say that she was in the B block. I guess it would be this one.
Present what, though?
The only thing we can do would be that thing. Wait, hold on. Take a look at the picture one more time. Remember, she said she snapped a picture of her. This would have to be the picture from the B block.
Yeah, through the grate.
Okay, so she really did see it. Shit.
But is there anything else about it, I guess, that... With her right hand.
Mm-hmm.
But she's left-handed.
Oh.
Ah! That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Alright, hold on. Which one was the right-hand one? Where is it? What is it? Shut up. Bitch. Shut up. Get there. Get there. Oh, no, I went too far. I'm too excited. Present. Present arms. Oh, fuck. I got him like too wired. Present. Objection!
Ah! Got it.
And you witnessed this. You saw Miss Sky stab the victim in the heart. Right. Whatever.
Saw him stab him in the knife with the heart. As I've already said, yes. I swear it on my finest. Salmon. God damn it. Now this is making me hungry for fucking sushi. Salmon swirl lunch. What? Oh, yeah, I'm sure this is fine.
Focus, Judge. But isn't that odd? Look at this photograph. This is the photograph you took of the very moment of the crime, is it not? Then why is Miss Sky not holding an... Oh, that's really what we're gonna go with?
I see. Sometimes this thing just takes a turn.
God damn it.
Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Objection. That had to be the weakest objection ever, Edward. They're so cute together.
Right?
Yet, it was still stronger than even your feeble mind, Mr. White.
Yeah, what do you mean with the thing, Mr. Edgeworth?
This photograph not taken the moment before the stabbing. This was taken the moment after the stabbing. And how can you tell that?
The blood on the jacket.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Blood splatter.
Huh?
See the dark crimson stains on the chief prosecutor's coat?
but it's a black and white photograph.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, but yeah, that could be, blood or soy sauce.
Well, Mr. White, I see no problem here. No problem, except you are not in my bed.
Mr. Wright, are you gonna just sit there and take this kind of abuse?
You got a better idea. I want an objection, because she's left-handed, right?
Yeah.
Wait, that contradicts what the witness said in her testimony.
Phoenix.
Oh, sorry. Fuck. I like that voice so much. Namely, that she took the picture the moment of the crime. She witnessed the crime.
Good catch.
Pointing finger.
Well, it seems I was slightly unclear. My apologies.
See, Cody's like with me. He's like, come on, the picture shows left-handed. She said right. Can we just focus on that for 1 second, people, and stop talking about food?
And those boobs. ...
Apology not accepted. ... That's it?
If you run out of lunch, you order seconds. Problem solved. If you don't like it, try ordering the jumbo-sized lunch from the get-go. I miss Mel doing the pointy finger, the... Good advice. I'm not sure I understood it, but, you know, good advice. I didn't have time to stop her. Prosecutor Sky was cold, calculating like a robot. She killed without pain or remorse. It was premeditated murder.
Premeditated? How do you know? Boss fight. Look at the chief prospector's hand in that photograph.
Huh? What are those, gloves?
Surgical gloves made of thin rubber, most likely. Why would she have those on?
Not leave prints.
If it was not premeditated, she would not be wearing those gloves.
That's a stretch.
Rebel.
Revel. Yeah, those gloves you seem to tell a tale of the thing. Premeditated murder? A serious offense. Witness, add this to your testimony.
Fuck. The murder was planned. Okay, well, press. She's not really the right witness to be talking about this, but whatever.
Agreed.
What if she was just in a habit of wearing gloves, like driving gloves? The gloves were admitted and fuck. The gloves were admitted as evidence when the defendant was arrested.
That would have been nice to know.
They were rubber gloves, the kind used for autopsies.
In other words, when the chief prosecutor came to the crime scene, she came to do, like, murder. It's the only possible conclusion one can make. Everything was planned. It was a premeditated crime. Oh, yeah, very nice. Yeah, I'm sorry they took you off the force, Miss Starr.
Just shut up. You're trying to get in her lunchbox.
Yeah. Ah!
This is bad. She's got them thinking this was all planned. If she can prove this claim, the trial's already over. I've got to think of a way to show that this wasn't premeditated. Yeah.
So we've got to press something then on that last one.
Oh my god, stop talking, lady.
Are we still doing phrasing?
Yeah. No, no, go. Damn it. Oh my god, please stop with this. This is driving me nuts. Okay, slow going. Slow. Alright, I just want to look at the evidence. So premeditated.
With gloves that we're not allowed to look at.
I'm not really sure.
Unless the revelation of the gloves opened up previous testimony that we can now press for more information.
What would that be? Just take one more look at the... There was no prints on the...
Right. Fuck. Which matches... Oh, excuse me. With knife.
I mean, we definitely could go back. But none of this really talks about premeditated stuff.
Well, in the picture, there's like blood on her jacket, but there's no body.
Yeah, but there's nothing that we can really lock that to, right? Let me try this one again now that she's... I'm just gonna speed.
That works.
You're so absurd, like, sure, it's abhorrence or whatever. Or whatever, I don't even know, words are hard.
Yeah, he seems unfazed of the fact that the murder weapon was his knife, the car was his car.
I just don't know what... I don't know if we have anything. Like, there's obviously the picture, but like we've already gone through that, and they still won't do the freaking right hand thing, which makes me frustrated. Ugh. What else was there discussed? That's just premeditated.
And there's nothing on the knife that says if it was carried by a left hand or a right hand.
Yeah, I don't recall.
If it's going after how it wasn't the correct time, then they aren't going to do the left hand, no body.
This must be a victim. Yeah, doing with a knife like this. Oh, was it over here? No, I guess not. I thought, was there not any? Where did we learn that there weren't any prints on it? Oh, it was on the. Oh, no prints.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's anything else on here. Due to blood loss. Parking lot, there's car. Taken by Angel Star. Crime was committed.
Well, that's saying car arrived at 5:12. The death happened right before 5:18.
But if she was gonna how did she not make a phone call then if she got arrested right away? So like, because this is 5:18 is when she made the call, but I don't know where in there that we could call her out for, like,
Yeah.
unless there was something.
Cody says blood splatter should indicate what hand was the stabbing was, right? Possibly?
They totally took away the other thing. So there's got to be something. I guess maybe you're right that there's. Oh fuck. Let's just cycle through them all just to be safe. God, this is so difficult. Yes. Well, said this before. Pouty pants. Rebel. Why is everyone brunette? I still don't understand that bit.
Not a lot of diversity in this crowd, is there?
Certainly her. I don't know if we're gonna get anything more. Fuck. No. Premonition of the murder. This is when you were talking about stuff that nobody understood. And you were like cheese and
You were like cheese and
fuck. No. We already did that one. So the last one, I mean, we quickly checked this one, but if it's not it, then we just gotta figure out what evidence to press.
Mm-hmm.
Unless there's some other evidence that we can press for one of these other things.
We're trying to hold off on the walkthroughs, Octarix.
Yeah, you parked in B, yeah, so it all confirms out. What could it be?
It doesn't say when she arrived.
Not that I know. We haven't even talked timestamps.
Yeah.
But the only thing is it's premeditated. Like, what? Given to...
Unless she gives up a little bit more information once we object her on the premeditated.
What, you mean go through this one and see if we can... I don't know if we could actually present anything.
Well, let's see if we can back out.
Back out where?
I'll hit present and let's see if she gives some more info. Oh shit. No.
That's what I mean. Like,
yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. Let's press her one more time on this just to see. Hey,
Jacob. Hey, Jacob.
Yeah, so we said yes. Go through. No, there's nothing. So we'd have to basically show it's not planned. So yes. Shut up. You talk way too much. Useless. I don't know.
Jacob says the vest is working for you, darling.
Thank you. I like it a lot. I think this might be my new jam.
Yay!
Oh, damn it. Ah, I got distracted. Fucking hell. What else could there be that...
Nothing else. Well, she said she was delivering... Hold on. She said she was delivering her lunch to her security boyfriend in the security office, which is in A, but she took the picture from B.
Because she parked in B, because that's where clients park.
So then she wasn't in the security office.
Correct.
So we had to break her on the fact that she wasn't in the
We
security
already
office.
tried that, I thought, by showing her the picture on that one.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, haunted one!
Hey, haunted one!
Let's take a look at the picture of the final one. Yeah, one more time. So the blood is all over the right side, which is where she said that she stabbed. But there's
She's
no
not
body.
wearing it, though, which is weird.
True.
When they showed her stabbing him before, did she have the jacket on?
I think so?
The only thing that really stands out is the fact that, I mean, I still stick to the left-hand, right-hand thing, but apparently that doesn't count.
I mean, we can try throwing the photo at her and just a Hail Mary pass.
This rate.
We got some health and we can burn. Grasping at straws. Yeah, I think we are too, Cody.
Fuck it, let's just do it. Your Honor! Or fuck! Your Honor! That statement contradicts this evidence.
Shit, which, nope.
Balls.
Yeah. Okay, so that's not it. Then maybe we can get her on the... She wasn't in the boyfriend's...
But she said that she saw it through the wire fence, so that doesn't... The only other thing I could think of is like, well, I mean... My way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. I mean, all that holds up. And it's only going to use data from what's happened
What
in the
we've got
trial,
so
right?
far,
Not from
yeah.
all the talking that we've done previously.
And that's my understanding of it, but sometimes it does get a little like, how in the world did you connect those dots?
Because I'm wondering if like there was something we were supposed to remember from one of the previous like interrogations we did that I just don't recall now.
Not without evidence, because the evidence is the only thing we can throw at her.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, if what the other people had said stuff, then we were supposed to remember what they said. That hasn't necessarily been stated in here. Yeah.
Well, when did we try to break her on the where she was thing? Was it before or after she talked about the gloves?
It was definitely before.
Maybe we try it again?
I don't see how that's gonna change anything.
Well, it's not on this one.
No, I know, but I mean, like, I don't see how that's gonna change. I mean, it all holds up. The fact that she was on the other side, right? Because there's the wall and the door, and she was in B because she saw it through the gate.
But she was delivering the lunch.
She never said that she was in the security room, though. She said that she keeps saying that she's in B. We tried to break her on thinking that she was already on the other side, and it didn't work.
Can you do that press one more time? Let me just see how she words it.
On this one?
The one where she says about the security office.
This one?
Yeah, I think that's it. He's a detective. No, security guard.
Yeah, you have several...
Security guard room is in the A block. Up on the second level so you can see everything from there, except you can't see through that wall.
Yeah, but nobody has been saying they've been in that room during this.
Incidentally, did you bring your lunchboxes by car? Some visitor I parked in B block.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so
That
it
all
is
holds up.
Shit, then I think we're stuck.
And I sent something, finally honed detective's intuition at work.
Theo says, wait, what was the latest statement she added to the testimony? I thought she added one after she presented the photo. That would be this one.
So we have to prove out that it wasn't premeditated, is the trick of it. And that's where But it's like, what's the motive? They don't know. Oh, wait, they don't know each other. So what's the motive, right?
I think so.
Fuck, how did we get to that? There's also this thing, victim's memo, that we still don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
We never figured out what
Should
that
we
was.
phone a friend?
I mean, somebody wants to...
Yeah,
chime
if you
in.
guys have a walkthrough handy, if you want to give us this one just so we can continue this on.
This is just the case that, like, there's other things that I can prove out that it's not right, but it's not letting me choose those. Like, she made a phone call right afterward, and apparently she can't, like, we're not going to talk about that. Unless I can mention that, but...
If the gloves were submitted as evidence, where are the gloves? It's a good question.
Not one that we can argue on, unfortunately.
Yeah. Because anytime, if we it doesn't even allow us to present something. This is not the one that we have to try to counter on.
But I mean,
Cody
this is...
doesn't know.
They don't know each other, so why would it be premeditated? That's the question. I want to be able to ask that question. Let's just look at this for a second. Police department. Fucking... Name and ID right on here. 5842189.
Yeah, madame. Yes, yeah. So premeditated means that you meant to kill that person at that time because you knew they would be there.
You planned it, as opposed to second degree murder, which is like, it happens in the moment.
I'm guessing the random time the car pulled up.
Well, I take that back. Premeditated, basically, yeah, it means you planned it, but yeah, it's like...
Yeah, it's planned.
Yeah, that's...
Versus the heat of the moment, like, you didn't plan it, but, you
No,
know,
first is premeditated.
First is I mean, as opposed to...
Second
like,
is,
second degree.
Second is in the heat of the moment,
Yeah.
but you were thinking about doing it. You just didn't necessarily plan it for that moment. But then they did something that pissed you off, and you did it right then in that moment.
Basically, it means that you can't prove that it was premeditated. Really, that's a lot. That's like second degree is kind of the catch-all.
I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe showing this one because, like, there's no motive. So. Yeah, the fact that it was premeditated is the clue, but the question is, like, how do we...
Yeah, we can't counter on this statement right here. The judge will not let us.
There's also... Yeah, and then there's this, which we still never figured out what this actually meant.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I might just show this one to be like, why would it be premeditated?
Well, we can't present on this one because it was automatically a no the second we hit present, so it doesn't matter what the... evidence is.
Really?
Yeah. So you'll see in his response, like, you either get a canned response if it means that it doesn't matter what you pick, you're not supposed to counter on this one.
Oh. Did we showed the parking ticket for this one, didn't we?
We haven't shown it to her yet, no.
I thought we did try to show it.
Yeah, Theo, can you give us the answer on this one? Just so we can keep things moving forward.
But I don't think maybe we didn't show the...
Oh, no, we haven't countered on this statement yet.
I was gonna say, maybe this might be the... Cat.
Okay, no, get down. I've had enough, get down.
Who plans a murder with a
God,
knife they
you're
didn't
stuck.
bring?
Good job, Cat. Go on, go.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely fair.
Yeah, so I mean, we could counter on the knife, but it's not allowing us to counter anything. Although we could try it.
Fuck it. Usually in Edgeworth.
Hey, Dwarf, what's up?
Oh, back. I'm gonna play this game eventually.
Oh, so now you're fine with it. Got it.
So okay, we
game.
could present it then.
Okay.
Witness, do you know what this is?
Are you trying to test me? I sell box lunches for a living, you know.
Thank you, by the way.
That's a knife, like the knife. The knife that was in Mr. Edgeworth's trunk.
Indeed, that is my knife. Rubber.
What's with this case? Bloody murder weapon, a red car, all belonging to the prosecutor there.
We've already seen this show.
The defendant is the chief prosecutor for the district, right?
Mommy, your prosecutors bad people! Defense had the... Oh, fuck. Damn it. Hold on. The defense has a request. Everybody shut the hell up.
Mm-hmm.
We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony.
What's that, rookie?
You heard me. In your testimony, you stated that Lana Sky planned this murder. And that's why she was wearing those special gloves.
Well, it seems like, a natural conclusion to me. Those gloves do indicate planning.
I gave you a standard response to the right statement, but the wrong evidence. That's what I was wondering, too.
Oh, okay. It's been a while since I played this.
However, why would she not also prepare the most important thing, the murder weapon?
Oh.
Oh, looking uncomfortable there, aren't you, Miss Bitch? This knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to plan a murder, don't forget the weapon!
Whoa, okay.
Oh, that is delicious justice right there.
Order, give me the sushi.
Great, now the tide is turning in our favor. Good, because we have, no health left.
Great show, Mr. Wright. My sister's as good as free.
Ooh. Wait. I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is humble pie. What? I hope you weren't deluding yourself into thinking that the tide had turned in quotation marks. Not over such a trifling detail, but this shoots a hole in the whole premeditated theory. Bah! The prosecutor could care less if it was premeditated or not.
What are the charges? They would care.
The only one who seemed to care is that lunch lady over there. The defendant, Lana Sky, murdered a detective with a knife. That is the only thing the prosecutor needs to prove. Nothing else.
Very good, Mr. Prosecutor. I suppose you think you're clever now.
Sorry, one brief second.
That's
okay,
cool.
good. I thought I felt my phone ring, and I have a security camera pointed at my kitchen sink because my cat decides he likes to crawl into it and pee in it now.
Oh,
so I have to keep an eye out
great.
so I can yell at him anytime he tries to do it. But we're good.
But you know as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned. If it wasn't, why would she have been wearing... I believe I would... I'd like to hear your testimony again.
Witness, please tell us only what you saw, not what you thought.
How dare you? My powers of deducation are not to be underestimated.
Really now?
My cat pisses on my bed. She had that problem too a while ago.
Yeah, wasn't giving my cat enough attention.
Lana Sky intended to murder Detective Goodman. That's why she called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office.
Why is she only half wearing her jacket?
That's weird. I'm sure the chief prosecutor has a grudge against the victim.
No, she
Nothing
doesn't.
else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and again. One time, woman, you said once.
Yep.
Lying hussy. The victim was summoned from, the place to the other place. Yeah, it does sound like a lot of, pre-murdercation, doesn't it? So if I ordered a pizza, does that mean I'm planning to kill the delivery
I mean, I don't know
boy?
about you guys, but...
I don't know what your Friday nights look like. In any case, the defense, may examination the witness.
Ooh. Alright, now I was trying to get the hang of things. Alright, let's go get the stabness, and we can do that. Intended to murder, we'll get to that in a second. She called the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office. That seems kind of fair. Had a grudge. We know that's not the case. We don't have the evidence, I don't think. This one. Present. This.
Yep. Lying ho!
Shut your mouth! You say she stabbed him again and again, but you couldn't have witnessed that because it did not happen!
Are you testing me? And then I'll test you with the sushi!
Ew, what is that? Why is it green?
I wouldn't trust it.
I'm afraid the moth is growing under our feet as we wait, Miss Star. I like that he does not put up with her shit.
Good.
Yeah, Miss Pouty Pants.
What's all the kerfuffle?
I didn't have to explain this, but take a look. The autopsy reports state that the death was due to a loss of blood from one stab. Why is he helping us? Maybe he's tired of his bullshit
she
too.
just stabbed him again in that one spot. Oh, yes, you're right. Good show, Mr. Ingleton. What a hunk. He's my hero, really.
Bitch, he's taken. Oh, what about my objection? No one noticed.
Get ready for a lot of that. Well, witness.
Whoa.
You got the crime scene set, right? Oh, thank you. I always believed that no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood. Unless this is... Oh shit, I forget the name of the game. Damn it, I ruined the joke. But now I realize that such mistakes are like totes possible.
There was that in Xenogears where they're like, oh, it's blood. We're like, oh no, it's rust water.
Yeah.
There's that. So, you're saying you mistook something for blood?
When she lifted her knife, I thought I saw blood at her breast. Splattered blood from her victim. That's why I thought she must have stabbed him at least twice.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
And, tell us the thing, what you saw, and you thought was blood. Testify!
Muffler?
Her red muffler looked like blood to me. That's how ghastly the whole... Where was the muffler?
What the hell's a muffler?
It's not in the picture.
Hold on. What is a muffler? Is that something like around something?
So
wow,
a
I just lisped.
muffler is like a furry thing. Generally, it's like, they call it a muff. It's like a big, fluffy, cylindrical thing you put your hands in to keep them warm.
She definitely doesn't have
And
that.
she does not have it.
Present.
Woo!
Mad muff. Miss. Wait, I didn't get to say it, Edgeworth. The witness is clearly not suited for detective work.
What?
Yeah, you heard it, bitch. That's why we got fired. The suspect was not wearing a scarf or muffler of any kind when he stabbed the victim.
Getting why she's not a detective anymore.
And you proved it yourself with this photograph. God,
Look at this photograph.
I have mixed feelings about Edgeworth right now because I appreciate that he's not putting up with her shit, but damn it, you stole our thunder.
Huh? But that can't be.
Only a professional lunch lady could be so utterly cool.
Woo! We're about to find Edgeworth in a trunk.
Jerry! Congratulations. Perhaps you finally found your true calling in life. He's such a sassy bitch. I love it.
Well, yeah, harsh words, but good. In the end, Mr. Edgeworth prevails.
Was my objection? Oh, Phoenix.
But, like, it was there! A scarf! No, not that, but, like, something red, really.
Well, now, where were we?
We should get, like, one of those buttons that you stick and you hit it, goes...
The witness have given us an entertaining interlude, but back to business.
What? Yeah, very well, yes, continue with your... You saw the crime and, you apprehended the thing. Tell us about, that.
Patty pants.
Very well. I do remember some things accurately, at least.
Ultimately, we couldn't shake the most important part of her testimony. Wow.
The most important part. The part where... Oh, shit. Damn it.
That's fine. The part where your sister stabs the victim. This next
And
testimony...
also the person who might have an OnlyFans. Oh, yeah.
This testimony might just be the moment of truth. So, blood on the breast.
After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a partition off to her side.
No, she didn't. She's trying to make a phone call.
I quickly caught her. How? She was on the other side, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot. Yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler.
That's not what you said before.
Nope. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. Chief Prosecutor made to escape, but against Angel Star, resistance is like futile. Yes, you're quite determined about this scarf thing, aren't you? I strike like a snake and bite like a cobra.
Fun fact, a cobra's a snake.
That's me, Angel Snake.
That wasn't a very good metaphor. First of all, a cobra is a kind of snake. Thank you.
Don't bother me with details unless you want to get, like,
Oh,
bitten.
she's getting pissy. No, thanks. Probably get a virus of some sort.
Note to self, Mr. Wright is weak against poisonous snake bites. The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were, like, in vain. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum.
An oil drum, hard to imagine.
Oh, she's beautiful, but, like, deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman. Rawr. Very well, Mr. Wright. You do the thing, if you will.
What to get her on, so many things.
There was a lot of things in that.
We didn't even press her on the other ones. I just, like, went to the throat.
Just like, bam, dead.
Alright, we're gonna press her on some of this stuff.
Yeah.
So, where is this partition on the floor plans? Yeah. I'm 30 me the wall next to the car. That's right. But there's no oil drums back there.
There is on the other side, though.
There is on the other side, but I guess it depends on where she said she was actually at. There was a wall there about 6 feet high.
She was obviously trying to hide herself. Quite a natural thing for a criminal to do.
And what did you do then?
I quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot.
Press, because that's bullshit. How would she fake that? Because obviously, like, if a police officer brought her in, like, there would be a report.
Mm-hmm.
You say, quickly, in quotes, were you close to this suspect?
As I just said, I was only 30 feet away from her the whole... She can't get through the gate.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Press the fuck out of her.
I'd like to see this on the floor plans, just to be safe. Could you imagine this game in real life? Just repeating the same thing 15 times? Or the defense is randomly pulling out evidence.
I would love to see this at a game show. It'd be fun.
The lunch lady, or lunchland car was back there. She was a visitor, thus she was parked in B block with all the defense attorneys. So you witnessed the murder from here? You.
Oh, yeah, that would make it about, the 30,000 feet from the car, yes.
Is that correct, Miss Starr?
Yes, that's right. But, there was a chain link fence or the thing, yeah. I went over it. How? Yeah, it's fucking impressive, The cough-up queen, lunch lady athlete indeed. It would have taken her a little time to climb over the fence. So she couldn't have got to my sister that fast.
Oh, I guess it isn't all the way to the top.
Oh.
Yeah, that fence was about 9 feet high, too. So how did Miss Guy not get away? You're not gonna say that? Second. I just want to see.
What we can press her on?
Well, I'm just curious. I mean, they kind of called it out, but they don't really have... Okay, we'll keep pressing her. She mentioned the muffler. What exactly did she say?
If I remember exactly, I would have told you in my testimony.
Cheeky.
Anyway, all I heard her say was the word muffler. Yeah, just the one word, huh?
So, what you heard wasn't the talking to you, but to someone else?
Yes, the chief prosecutor was talking on her phone.
Ooh, but she never... Oh, yes. Her phone. She can't mean... Ask further. By phone, do you mean this cell phone discovered at the scene of the crime?
Yes, ultimately.
Ultimately?
My memory... it's like a salmon heading upstream, you say. The court has no damn clue.
Sorry.
The chief prosecutor first attempted to use the phone hanging on the wall. Well, she really hung around, didn't she? On the wall?
That's right near the car. There was an emergency phone on the wall.
Apparently, it was like out of order. So, she used her cell phone?
Indeed, the emergency phone was out of order that day.
Get down!
You're being really obnoxious tonight.
Go
I love
on.
you, but you're being a bitch. Kisses. Go away.
Get-
Time to go. Time to go. Thank you. Good girl.
She goes nuts every time she comes over.
Good witnessing. Whatever happened to good testifying?
You should, of course, add this, to the testimony. Things I do to please as a rookie defense attorney. On a cell phone updated in the court record. I saw it all. How she tried to use the phone on the wall, but had to use her cell instead.
But didn't Emmy or Mia or whatever hell her name is say that like she never... What did she say before?
There was a missed call.
It was yeah. I wonder if we can show the... Hold on a second. I'm gonna press this one first before I go to that one, just in case. She made to escape. Can you be more specific?
She brushed aside my hand and ran. It was a terrible sight to see, like a dollop of lard on a pate of foie gras.
Foie gras. Foie gras. Huh?
She even, kicked over an oil drum at me.
But she couldn't do that if she was on the other side of the wall
Yep.
dealing with a phone. An oil drum.
Was, an oil drum lying on the side at the scene of the crime.
But it's Thwain.
Oh, why'd you wake me up?
If you wanted to escape, why didn't you run the other way?
The parking lot entrance. That's right. It doesn't make any sense why she would run from behind the partition to the oil drums.
Was that in the direction? Oh, I'm confused.
Excellent, more mysteries. I wish we could solve a few before finding more, though.
Right. So Miss Guy tried to run.
I'm sorry my
Upside
sister
down.
is so suspicious, Mr. Wright. Not as...
Not as fuck, I'm getting them all mixed up. Not as sorry as I am.
But she didn't do it. You, have to believe me. Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see what we got. Do we have anything new? Because here's the thing is, if she ran behind, how could she kick over the oil drum?
Uh-huh.
But how do
So
we...
she went to the phone and then kicked over the oil drum and then attempted to run out. And all of this in the span of, a minute.
We're low on health, but this is the one that she talked about Oh, this is the one that she talked about it. I mean, I feel like we should... Is it okay to present the phone again? I know we kind of presented it during that, but it was
Presenting the phone on... how on this one?
Well, with present. I don't know what you mean by that.
So we're objectioning her on what specifically on this piece.
Well, because on this one she was saying... Was this the one that she said muffler? She mentioned the muffler. But that was, hold on, which is the one that she mentioned? She mentioned muffler on the call.
All she heard to say was the word muffler on her phone.
But
But
she
the
didn't.
phone
Never
doesn't-
connected.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, well.
Yeah, so then I would present on that one. Ah, damn it.
Fuck. Oh, we're gonna lose. I'm sorry, guys. I did. You just don't want to listen to me.
The only thing I can say is, like, how the fuck did she get over the wall that fast?
But how do we prove that out? It's one time.
Why is she only
Oh,
offering
this
this
is new.
now?
Stabbed the victim, ran behind the oh, sorry, that's yours.
Oh, the chief prosecutor stabbed the victim and, like, ran behind the partition. And she picked up the emergency phone on the wall, which she couldn't see, but it was out of order. So she pulled her own cell phone out of her pocket.
Also, the cell phone wasn't over in that area.
And during that time, oh, sorry. And,
Oh.
during the time you climbed over the chain link fence.
Should I not be able to hear the music? Are you not hearing the music at all?
Hold on. Oh, shit. Did I? Oh my god, they haven't heard any of the game audio. Thank you! Crap. And when I, like, boldly grabbed her arm, the chief prosecutor hung up her phone.
And you saw her doing this. Oh, it looks smarky.
What is it, Mr. Wright? Chief prosecutor made to escape, but against Angel, so yeah, resistance futile.
Oh, he's all like, I wonder
Yeah,
if this...
there was music. Sorry, guys. I keep forgetting to turn on the desktop audio.
I'm just gonna press her one more time on this one. I wonder if something new came out. She made to escape. Can you be more specific? Brushed my hand, ran aside. Doll up the lard. Looks embarrassing. Whatever. Who gives a shit? Kicked over a drum. Oil
Which
drum.
the drums are on the other side of the wall.
When she ran away. I wonder if this is one for the parking.
Oh,
floor
the photo?
plan.
Yeah.
Caught her.
There's a couple of things we could probably get her on. But it seems pretty insistent on this one with the map.
I mean, fortunately, this one doesn't show the. That's the only thing I could think to show is like to continue arguing a fact of like that's dumb because I don't know of anything else that would.
Besides the phone, yeah.
Should I
Which
show
again she
for
couldn't
it?
see. I mean, I don't think we have any other options.
Yeah, I mean the phone. That's the thing is like call her out on the fact that the phone was not where she said it would have been when she fell, but.
Well, is there a different statement that we can call out the fact that she wouldn't be able to see her use the phone?
Maybe. Not if we might have unlocked something. I'm gonna run through these one more time just because we're low on health. I don't want to like accidentally screw it
Yeah.
up. Partition, wall, that's right. Bell drum is on the right, but you're not gonna apparently talk about that. You didn't quickly catch shit.
Mm-hmm.
Quick, yeah, you were close. They're like kind of half. Screw down. Yeah, so we did this before. But we're not going to talk about that, apparently.
Nope. I think it's that one I saw it all.
Which one? Oh, this one?
Yeah.
State your testimony for the court. I was going to ask the same. Oh, is this new?
Oh, she said this before.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I think this is when we press her on. Not press her on, but accuse.
I could try doing the phone with her. I don't know if we did it for this one. I thought we did do it for this one. It didn't work.
No, because this is a different take. Oh no, it would be the map because she can't see that she used the phone on the wall.
Yeah, I guess I could try that one. Ah, fuck. Not that way.
There it is.
Okay, nice call. Miss Star, I have to conclude that you have a personal grudge against Miss Lana Sky.
God damn it!
The witness is a former detective. Her testimony is marred by personal bias, even though she totally hates prosecutors.
Well, who would have thought you would be my knight in shining armor,
It's
prosecutor?
my knight in shining armor.
You who, together with the chief prosecutor, kicked me out 2 years
Dun, dun,
ago.
dun. Oops.
Yeah.
Well, Miss Star, this is a fatal contradiction with your testimony. How do you explain this?
Huh, I don't know what you're talking about. Mess with me and I'll make you cough it all up.
Look at this, floor plans. You said you witnessed the crime from this point. However, if that's true, you couldn't possibly have seen Miss Guy making that phone call. I believe you see what I'm getting at. That emergency phone was on the back side of this partition. If indeed you were in B block, you couldn't have seen it!
What?
We got like Mortal Kombat music going on. Rabble, rabble, rabble.
What the fuck's going on?
It's simple, Your Honor. She's not coughing up lunch, she's coughing up lies!
Ugh.
That's quite a claim, Mr. White. Perhaps you will allow me a question. Tell us exactly what lie the witness had told the court. Time begins. I can't afford to get this wrong. The witness lied about.
Where she saw it would be the only thing.
No. Miss Sky tried to use the emergency phone, but it was out of order. What is significant about this fact?
What the goddamn it?
But say the witness did actually see Miss Guy using the emergency phone, it would mean.
Okay, good.
I was like, what the hell? Miss Star witnessed a crime from a different location. A different location? Now that's a pointless lie if I ever heard one.
Fuck your objection!
Before you call my lie pointless, at least let me tell it.
Well, let me ask you a question to our clever the guy, Mr. Wright. Just where was the witness when she saw the crime?
All the testimony we've heard until now points in one direction. The place from where Miss Star witnessed the crime. I mean,
Shit.
it sounds like it might act. Well,
Maybe the security room?
but she said she took the picture from here.
The picture was from there, but in order to catch her and to see that she saw the phone, it has to be something on this side. Plus, she also saw the oil can cooked over.
Yeah, but if she was on this side, she wouldn't see the oil can kicked over necessarily.
But
right?
if the security room has video.
Yeah, but I thought you couldn't necessarily. Well, it says you could see everything from it, so maybe you're right. Eh, fuck it. The only place where she could have. Oh,
voice.
fuck! I need more alcohol for this shit. This is the only place where she could have been.
In the security guard's room?
Indeed, the security room in the underground parking lot is well positioned. It's built on the second floor where you can see the entire. Oh, yeah, that's fair.
She would have been able to see an emergency phone from there. But why there? There's so many other places. You know, she could have.
That's
seen
her
the phone.
boyfriend. She was having naughty times. Not in this case, Your Honor. The witness, not being part of the prosecutor's office, couldn't park in a block. The only place where she could have seen the crime and the back of the partition is here. I remember in your testimony you said you brought a lunch to your boyfriend, number 1, in the security guard room, yes? Well, Miss Starr.
How many years have I been getting the better of men? To think the tables could be turned.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Today a man has gotten the better of Angel Star.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
Order, witness. I'll have a side of witness. What have you done? You used to be a detective. You should know better. I'm not turning back. The guilty will be punished. And I'll do what I must to make sure justice prevails.
The guilty. Is she talking about this guy?
Mr. Wright, don't you think this strike you as odd? Why did Miss Starr lie? It doesn't make sense.
More importantly, who took the picture? Huh?
She could have just said she saw the crime from the security guard station. It wouldn't change anything.
Exactly. This photograph tells all. The photograph oh, sorry. It was the defendant who stabbed the victim. The truth still stands.
Objection! Fuck your objection!
It still stands. I disagree, Mr. Edgeworth. But what? If a witness is found to be lying, they're guilty of perjury.
That's
she
true.
knows this. She wouldn't risk that without good reason.
So, tell us what her reason is, Miss Wright.
Huh? Me?
Who else? Mr. Wright, let's review what we know.
Miss Starr witnessed the crime from the security guard station. But she lied and said she saw it from B block. It must make a vital difference. But what would change? Angle of view of the crime, distance to the crime, difference in lighting. I mean,
Distance would be a different. Well, I mean, angle is also true.
I would say, because she's presenting the photo.
That's
so,
true.
So why would she, why isn't the person who actually took the photo here?
That's what I'm wondering too, because the photo also seems to be different from, remember that picture where she caught her hand going this way, the jacket? That's missing blood.
I'm hoping that's real and not just developer oversight, because that could also happen too. I'm kind of leaning toward this one.
I'll go with that one as well.
I mean, the distance of the crime's also a little bit legit, but I think the angle to view to actually see it is
important
for the photo. Why, the angle at which she saw the crime occur would change.
The angle, the angel, what the hell are you talking about?
Oh shit, well. The security guard station is on the second floor, and, she would have sort of a more 3D view of the crime.
And this is important? Why?
Oh, did I fuck up? Oh, I fucked up. I'm sorry.
Shit. Oh, God!
I'm sorry. Oh, I lost. Sorry, guys.
Well, it's okay, because we can catch up. Oh.
Alright, fucked up. Yes. Even though, there's clear evidence that this isn't actually,
Well, that's okay, because we can redo. Wait, why is she up now?
I don't know. But let me retry already. You don't have to draw this out. Jesus. Does it continue?
Yeah.
This one? Day 2, it must be.
I guess so. Yeah, I think it told us to save right before. Okay, cool. So we can speed through this.
Okay. Fast forward! Fast forward! Fast forward! Fast forward!
Fast forward! Fast forward!
Speedrun! Speedrun! Speedrun!
Yeah, exactly. The angle means the camera photo is a lie. That's what
the
we thought
thing
we were
is,
pressing
like,
for.
this game is not doing what I would want it to do.
Yeah.
Like, all these things I'm, like, pointing out, it's not wanting to talk about
And
it.
that was my biggest frustration with this too. I'm like, this shit would never stand in a U.S. court.
Shit. We're gonna have to try to... The evidence is one thing. Trying to remember the order to unlock is like a totally different story.
So we'll just press her through all the things and then...
Yeah. Speedrun, speedrun, speedrun.
Problem with Japanese games I run into is they prolong the storyline. That's true.
Well, it's less about prolonging, and it's for me, it's more like the fact that you have to do exactly what it wants.
Yeah.
And if you don't do it, it's like, well, now you're in trouble.
Because the developers are running with more information than what you have, so to them something makes sense, but when you don't have that information, it does not make sense.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not like mad or like I'm not having a good time. It's just like, aw.
I know, right?
I'm like, I have my evidence. I want to show. Oh god. Speedrun, speedrun, speedrun.
This is like a twice baked potato with caviar. That actually sounds kind of good.
I've rarely had caviar, so.
Oh, my favorite restaurant, they may have this thing called caviar fries.
Yeah.
So it's French fries with some creme fraiche and like diced shallots and caviar on top.
Nice.
Oh, I never thought I liked caviar before, and then I had that. I'm like, I like caviar. I now get what Fraser is talking about.
How much longer do you think we're gonna play for?
I think we can get through this trial and then we can call it a night.
I was gonna say maybe more drinks.
Well, I can go get us some sake. We can finish this out with sake.
Yes, please. I will
Be right
attempt to
back.
hurry us up through some of this. It's gonna take a while, so. Speedrun, speedrun. Sounds strange, almost like a caviar poutine. Kinda, yeah. Got that, got that, got that, got that, got that. I gotta try to remember all the shit that we did before, because this game is convoluted. Angry face. You didn't miss anything. Jesus Christ, it's gonna take forever.
Sounds like a chipmunk is madly typing. Yeah, it's pretty much like a caviar poutine. You're absolutely right, sir. Woo!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, I did not say it back.
Why am I pouring it at an angle? This isn't carbonated.
Force fat.
It really is a force of habit.
You know, I didn't press through the second run. I think maybe I should have done that. I got too excited to like throw her under the bus.
You're right. Like, I know you're fucking guilty. I know. I'm craving poutine too right now. Really, really bad. Oh, I did find a bar that serves poutine. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you. Cheers, guys.
Ah, sake. I don't like warm sake. I've tried and I just can't.
I can't do it.
So to get you through this fast, okay, basically press first, second, then fourth statements, and then present crime photo at statement 5, and then the knife. Thank you, Theo!
I wonder though, do you miss out if you don't press? Like, do you miss out on information if you don't press? Like, in the game, do you miss out for it?
Possibly? I mean, I press on everything, but if this game's saying that that's all we need... Oh, now I want fritter. God damn it. I want a potato something. Yeah, that would suck, Cody.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know if well. I think this might be the fourth one, I'm not 100% sure.
I'm basically trained that anytime a game makes a ding sound that I did something I was supposed to. So I think this is 5.
Yeah, so presented crime scene, or crime photo. Statement 5. Really? A crime photo?
Yeah, I guess so. And then the knife.
I forgot why we had. Oh, damn it! I forgot why we did this. Oh, the music cut out. So, the victim. Oh, yeah. That's what the detail was. I forgot about that.
This is so fast. We're going to speed run Phoenix Wright.
We objected on this one.
Yeah, I just object to everything.
It's just like the sound effects.
I know, right?
And then knife. Premeditated, you say? Rabble. Not gonna get anything done. You're rabbling all the time. What else are we supposed to do? Rabble.
What's it from?
South Park.
There it is.
I like that her like lunchboxes go flying.
It's like, ah, lunchbox. No, you're being bad.
Sorry, I got distracted by cat.
It's like I heard sushi flying in the air.
Making sure.
I can't believe your cat's peeing in the sink.
Yeah, it's. Oh, I mean, he got it right in the hole, which is really, I guess,
That's
good,
impressive.
Just cleaning out all the things so I can actually see if I get a. Cool. Okay.
But like,
It's my cat.
Why?
He's an asshole. I don't know. He's weird. He's also on new medication. I think that might be messing with him a little bit.
oh, okay. Is he eating more now?
Oh yeah, I think he's putting on weight. So
Yay! Oh, that's good news.
he's just on medication that's like technically not really that great for him, but so we have to monitor him on it.
That's fair.
All right, round 2, fight. Okay, this one I actually do want to listen to what she has to say because we rushed through this and
A little bit.
I kind of wonder if we missed out on some like context that mattered.
Someone from the police station.
Defense my contact. Yeah.
Usually peeing somewhere that isn't a litter box can indicate irritation. When Tsukiko pees on the bed, it's usually a sure sign that she has a UTI. Oh!
You've said that, but you haven't told us how you know.
That's what I'm about to tell you, rookie. I believe what she said is a mere prelude to the story she's about to tell. Try not to interrupt her.
Oh, sorry.
Rookie. Never interrupt the storyteller. It's like pulling a bun out of the oven half-baked.
Something's half-baked here, alright, and it's you. Try not to confuse the defense witness. They're not very quick on their feet.
Ooh, snap!
Now, why did you believe the suspect had intended to murder the victim?
Her actions speak for themselves. Call the victim all the way to the prosecutor's office.
You have no proof that Miss Gaia called him there.
You have no proof that she didn't. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
I feel like they're both idiots, Your Honor. Move on. There was no record of a call made on the defendant Mitlaneth guy phone. That's a lie.
You might have written him a letter.
Oh, you're saying like he never called him specifically. Gotcha.
I was gonna say, yeah, because there's a record of a call.
Yeah. Come on, you could have tried public phone first at least. In any case, the victim came to the prosecutor's office where he was murdered.
You guys are still going where the cigars. The cigars are currently in my room. She's not a fan. Well, I mean, she'll
Every once in a while.
every once in a while.
They just
she'll
make me
smoke a
feel like
cigar with
shit
me.
like the day after, so it's
Yeah.
kind of... I have to not have anything going on the next day.
I'm sure he had a reason, to be there. Witness. What do you think it was a suspect?
That's a judge.
Oh shit. Why do you think it was the suspect who, summoned the victim that day? The chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim.
What kind of grudge?
Well, I wouldn't know that.
Of course you don't. That's because she didn't have a grudge.
Rookie. I have a lunchbox here. Now, what's inside?
How am I supposed to know?
See? We agree. There's a lunchbox here, but we don't know what's inside. It's Schrodinger's lunchbox. A person's life is like a lunchbox with pretzels. Don't you agree? Yeah, Forrest Gump. Oh, I get it. That's why my lunch was, so salty.
What the fuck? This judge isn't very good with metaphors.
What's the drink of the
or
night?
life.
Cody, we are drinking.
Well, I started on wine, and then I had a cocktail, and now I'm having sake. With water. The suspect had a grudge against Detective Goodman. Will you tell us your basis for thinking this?
He could wear white and, she could never pull it off. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and again.
This is the one to present the evidence
Yeah.
on, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Present arms! Running! Run, run, run! Run, 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 Moss Fries. What do you mean?
Moss fries.
That's what it was, Moss Fries. He's mine. Something
Wasn't
about
it just
ketchup.
rice and ketchup? How boring.
I'd hope it'd be sriracha at least.
Ooh.
Angry face. Shut your mouth.
Fuck your shit! God, I hate him.
He stole my thunder. I like this game. It's silly.
Oh shit, I should have thought to get a pink tie. I keep forgetting
Oh,
that's
did
the color of his tie.
Oh, is it really?
Uh-huh.
So it is. I gotta get some flounce.
Flounce.
Flounce, flounce. Alright. Just trying to run behind. Quickly caught her extender, rest on the spot. Mention.
I never noticed that either. I'm so oblivious. Unfortunately, I don't think they had any pink ties at Target. I'd probably have to get it from Amazon or something like that.
Amazon.
I already gave him a ton of money for new jean shorts.
Plans.
Edgeworth is throwing off our groove. That's his superhuman ability. He's a groove disruptor. So the angle's important, the distance is important. There's so much shit that's important here.
Except we don't want to talk about any things I want to talk about.
I know, right?
Me. Never was like, yeah, that's unbelievable. We're not going to talk about that.
Like, why are these chipmunks holding court?
Stop talking about the muffler.
Now I'm curious to actually Google to see if people have tried to speedrun Phoenix Wright.
I'm sure somebody has. They're speedrun everything.
Fat kid, what's up, dude? I still
It's
feel
over.
so
I'm calling you it's
bad.
over.
I every time I call him that, I'm like, no. Brain's like, say fat kid, say fat kid.
No, think of it's over when Leon, what's his name? Oh, it's Squall in the first Kingdom Hearts. When you fight him, he goes by Leon Lionheart. He's like, it's over, and he attacks you. That's what I'm gonna think of.
That, that works. I miss you.
I think that's pretty much, that's what it was.
Although personally, like, Kingdom Hearts 2 was my favorite. I weirdly like the second of things. Like, Kingdom Hearts 2 was my favorite, Iron Man 2 was my favorite, second Batman was my favorite, both runs.
Yeah.
Oh, he says, fat kid, please.
Okay.
FK, how you doing? Emmy says people have speedrun this game. That's just sad. Like, well, how is speedrunning an achievement? It's just knowing all the right answers, which a walkthrough would give you. And also would be the most annoying thing on your ears. Oh, you can't see her jacket. Okay, so I thought that the blood wasn't there on the jacket on that photo. First Batman is best. Do you mean the first Michael Keaton Batman, or do you mean the first Christopher Nolan Batman?
Nope.
Oh, I loved Shrek 2. Also because Holding Out for a Hero is one of my most favorite songs.
That was, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think honestly that was the only part I liked of Shrek 2. Alright, she's getting real. Yeah, we're talking about the fact that you can't see and she's being really defensive right now because she's lying. And Phoenix is calling out on her bullshit.
There's a speedrun record for Phoenix Wright. Why?
Records for everything.
It's like a speedrun of a trivia game. Nice outfit. Thank you.
Thank you. More combat music, Ravel Ravel.
Michael Keaton and Batman Begins are my two. I loved Michael. I thought Michael Keaton was a pretty damn good not only good Batman, but also a decent Bruce Wayne. Yeah. That's what I measure like every Batman on. Like, you have to be able to be decent at Batman and decent as Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. Fight. That's a totally Mortal Kombat music.
It kind of is in like an 8-bit digital world. Yeah. Which, did you hear the remake of the...
I saw the trailer and it was like very 2020 decade-ish.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about... It was just different. It was very much like... It was a crime movie almost with, hey, Sub-Zero's in it. Like,
yeah, it just took the soul out of it.
I mean, I'm still gonna see it, but it was just like... It was definitely not... It's definitely a different decade movie compared to what we saw previously.
Yeah. Like, I'll see it just for the fatalities and the animalities
it's probably
and all that.
gruesome.
But beyond that,
I think they might actually do an animality in it.
I saw... Who's the one with the fire dragon? That's
Liu Kang. They always do that one.
It makes an appearance. I don't know if it actually eats somebody.
I want to see the one where he drops a Mortal Kombat video game on the guy.
No, I
forgot which one that was, but... I
think that was a Noob Saibot?
Was that Noob Saibot?
Possibly. That's something that definitely Noob Saibot would do.
Or maybe it was the friendship one for Liu Kang where he drops it down and he plays it or something. One of them is the one they play with that. But then the other one I know they actually drop it on him.
I don't understand why they made Cabal look like Fulgore from Killer Instinct. I don't know. Cabal keeps changing appearances pretty significantly.
Well, it's like he's supposed to... I know in the last Mortal Kombat he played, he was normal, but that was because we were in the past.
Yes.
But then he gets burned and that's how he becomes Cabal or whatever it is.
Oh, that was Liu Kang and MK3. Oh, I loved MK3.
Alright, we're getting close to where we're at.
MK1 was okay. MK2 was my favorite. Not the movies, mind you. No. Movies were so bad after the first one. But the game, MK2, was my favorite. MK3 was really good.
Oh, she's sweating. Oh, she got called
She's about ready to throw sushi in a minute.
How did she climb in those heels?
That's also a good question.
Not turning back, guilty of violence. Yes, 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 yes. This is check who's on. So now we're to the why did she lie part.
Sindel was a MILF. Hell yeah, she was. Not in the movie. She was bad in the movie. Yep.
Now we have to
Perjury.
come up with the reason.
Chaotic World! How you doing, dude?
Chaotic. It's like, who else? I'm like, I don't know, I'm supposed to pull a theory out my ass? Alright.
Well, what have we been doing so far?
Yeah. Where's the crime in the security station? But she lied and said she saw it from B block. But there's a vital difference.
I'm guessing it's the distance?
I mean, that's definitely the other thing to go with, right? Because of her scaling the fence unbelievably. Oh,
Crime,
sorry.
which is true.
Go for it. Oh, wait. Yeah. My condolences, Mr. White, but one look at the floor plan and it's quite clear. The difference between the scene and the crime and the god faith is 30 feet. Don't see how that would change what he could see.
Because where she said she was. Thank you.
What she saw is not in question here. What matters is the time it would take for her to reach the scene of the crime. Smirky smirk face. Grumpy grump face. Miss Star, you witnessed the crime from the security guard station. Apparently you hopped out of it in order to get down there.
Yeah, and then just like straight up
Parkour.
pretty much.
Now, how long did it take you to go from there to the scene of the crime where you arrested Miss Sky?
How's everything going? Good. How are you, Chaotic? Well, witness, you.
Yes?
You order the squid wheels, right?
The quality of my lunches has gone from low to inedible.
I was bringing a PB&J lunch with fresh boysenberry jam to my boyfriend. What? Boyfriend? Boysen... He wasn't in the station, so I waited. I witnessed the crime from the glass-walled station. Then where'd you take the picture?
So you ran all the way down.
And before I knew what I was doing, I found myself running towards the scene. But the door was locked. I couldn't open it.
Are you fucking serious?
In no way could you pull this shit off. That's why I had to go through the visitors parking in B
She's
block.
not even trying anymore.
No, just straight line. That's quite a fucking lie. It probably took me at least 5 minutes to get to the scene of the crime. 5 minutes?
Rebel.
Well, this changes things, I guess. But it was that woman over there in the defendant's chair who stabbed him. I know it. I have photographic evidence. Hold on. It took her 5 minutes to get from the room all the way over to there to take the picture, then get all the way back to grab her.
Here's the challenge is going to be is which is the correct lie to call her out on
Yeah,
that the game
then
wants.
This is what I
'Cause
struggle
there's
with
so
this
many.
game all the time.
Is you.
I swear it. I swear it on my finest plastic spork. That's her wedding china. You have a point on your spork, and it's a wonderful invention. Would you like another caviar
Stop bribing the
lunch?
judge.
Yeah, thank you. Yes!
Also, where is she keeping that chilled?
That's a good question.
Oh.
Mr. Wright, you have to do something.
Why is he sweating? There is nothing to be concerned of here. Do I have any evidence to stop this?
I guess we raise an objection.
Yeah, there's so much.
Someone told my sister they work out in high heels to work the burn. I mean, you can, but you have to
Not-
be careful you don't break your ankle.
Like I said, it's like not really good for your
No.
heel, like your ankles and like all of that in your knees. 5 minutes between the witnessing and the murder and the arrest. Think about it. could bake pasta in that amount of time if you like it al dente. Extremely al dente.
Okay, that's an argument.
He's starting to talk her language.
I've got lunchboxes that tie pasta into knots, rookie.
A 5-minute blank, isn't that strange? Dwayne, if you were a criminal, what would you do with your 5 minutes, Your Honor?
Well, like I said, I'd flee if I murdered someone. Hey! Don't get the wrong idea. I'm
That's what you
not
take away
murder.
from this? But you have the instincts of a killer. You would
We're
run.
now accusing the judge. I'm gonna hide.
But this time was I can't even now anymore. Miss Guy dawdled at the scene of the crime. She even had her picture taken. No true criminal would act this way. It's inconceivable.
I wish it was Edgeworth to say inconceivable just so you could say it's inconceivable.
Inconceivable. I keep using that word. I don't think that word means what do you think it means?
Well, it seems that we've come to the end of this testimony. Witness has grudged defendant, blanket her in her testimony.
Happy jive music.
Mr. Edgeworth, I'm mixing voices now. Mr. Edgeworth is the next witness ready to go.
Fortunately. Thank you for saying everything we're thinking, Edgeworth. I appeal to have estimated this witness on her account of her professional history.
Did it! We screwed that bitch shut, didn't we, Mr. Wright?
That was too close.
What are you getting? That was
We got full health on that
victory.
one. We just pulled the last time.
I'm afraid the Gotham Queen has been dethroned.
Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow.
I like to see a Gotham Queen under my throne. I mean, Gordon Turn, get the fuck out.
Save, 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 save. Hold it! Okay.
Mr. Edgeworth, you ordered the squid wheels with poison, right?
That's the last one she tried to foist on me. I need it. I prefer to not take the defense team leftover with anything else.
Ooh, so many jokes. None safe.
I love him. I don't like when people talk shit to me like that, but I like him. I let him do it.
I might be able to save you. I have decisive
That
evidence.
you chose not to show until now.
Right now. She's gonna nipple slip.
Whoa, what was that?
Is this another one of her trick lunchboxes?
Oh, my apologies, but we have no further, questions to ask of you, Miss Star.
Is this your jumbo lunchbox?
Woohoo! For a double my decker. Difference to, the witnesses thing. I'll allow, one more testimony. Let's hear about this, decisive evidence.
Like the Lunchland motto says, you won't be disappointed.
What's she going to pull out of her lunchbox this time?
What's a
Okay.
recreational nuke? Nuke for funsies?
Ponder that riddle.
I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene.
That you lied about?
And now to the matter of the victim's shoe. Did I not bring that up?
She was wearing loafers.
2 types of blood were found on this shoe.
2?
One, of course, was the victim's, and the other blood type matched the defendant, Miss Lana Sky.
Why is, a police officer not bringing this evidence to trial?
One would assume, right? This shoe proves it. It's a flawless, decisive evidence.
How's that any different than the blood that was on her jacket?
That mysteriously didn't make it to evidence?
What? Was something about shoe and some blood? Try Lunchland for all your lunch and decisive evidence needs.
Rebel. Objection. Witness, what's the meaning of it? I thought we told you to shut the fuck up. What is it the first time I've heard of this evidence as well as all of the other shit you brought up tonight?
This would be thrown out of a U.S. court. Simple, as I've already said. I don't trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. That's why I took the liberty of, investigating this myself.
And you had blood tests performed.
Didn't I mention I have 3 boyfriends in forensics?
Somehow got DNA evidence from all of the people involved.
That she wasn't originally white.
Yeah. Your Honor, I can't accept this as evidence, even though it's in my favor.
What?
Get her, Edgeworth. You must know the 2 rules of evidence law.
2?
Rule 1. No evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. That's really hard to say with a list.
Like a devil with a list.
In other words, the 2 is illegal evidence, at least for the time being.
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so. Edgeworth sure is celebrating, even though this is hurting him for some reason.
Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth.
Nobody's friends in this court, apparently, except the judge
Nope.
is like, I get free lunch.
Oh, it's you. Sorry.
Whatever. That's about the same.
No worries.
Side, so.
Don't forget, I used to be a detective.
Keyword used to.
Uh-huh. As I mentioned previously on X-Men, this shoe has...
Gene!
Yes!
Now, is it Cyclops or is it
Ooh.
Wolverine?
Wolverine.
Who knows? Yeah.
This shoe has already been tested by a member of the forensics department. As you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today. Even the general public can produce official evidence, Mr. Edgeworth.
That's kind of scary, actually.
A little bit.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so. Edgeworth is looking pretty, I wouldn't say sullen.
Woo!
Enraged,
He's
manic.
going zombified.
Like,
you could at least study some evidence law. I mean, really.
he's very much become like, I am death, destroyer of words.
Officers, to be fair, I can in fact confirm you can bribe judges with food, at least the ones I work with.
Brilliant.
Shit, if I ever get accosted of a crime, I know where I want to be. Yeah, the prosecution's complaints are not the thing. It appears that the evidence satisfies, the first rule of, the evidence law.
What's the second one?
However, it seems that, yet another count against you, witness. Anything to ensure that the guilty are, properly judged. Victim shoe added to the court record.
Enamel shoe?
That's weird.
You dip your shoe in enamel.
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may, cross-examine, the witness.
Here we go again on our own.
Shit, should we save?
Can we?
I think it's in options we can save.
Oh my god, yes. Oh
Yeah.
my god, never again.
Woo!
Yes, please.
And we still don't have the damn gloves.
Did I mention those 5 minutes? No.
That's cool.
Let's just press you on
Yeah,
shit.
press on all.
Why did you lie about those 5 minutes? Again, for the 16th time this whole trial.
I guess you could say I just wanted people to look at the results.
The results?
How many times do I have to fucking say this? I saw the chief prosecutor stab the victim before my very own eyes. Compared to that, a 5-minute blank means nothing. Oh, it means a shit ton.
Then why didn't you just tell the truth? Alright.
Hey, Auntie, what's up? Don't make
Auntie.
me laugh. We're dealing with the most untrustworthy of the vile lot known as prosecutors.
Edgeworth has
And
not lied this whole
witnesses.
time. Yeah.
Damn, I can't think of a funny word to say. Falsified evidence, arranged testimonies, erasing and manipulating evidence. When you fight monsters, you need to use every trick in the book.
This is when the suspect is admitting she did it.
The false testimony is the most despicable crimes of all, mister.
Even more than murder.
Let's just, get this over with.
Yeah, he's getting hangry again.
He is. And now to the matter of the victim's shoe. Okay, we talked about this one.
We haven't pressed it, but yeah.
Good point.
And you found this shoe at the scene of the crime.
I detained the chief prosecutor and notified the police department. I wanted to make myself useful while I was waiting for the police to arrive.
So, like an ill-twained pooch, you snuck off with a thoo. Oh, God, I love him. He's such an asshole. I love it.
Oh, he's totes an ass. I was afraid someone would erase, the chief prosecutor's crime.
At least he's, seems to be on the side of good. Where he's,
is.
Calling out bullshit.
But
even
he
if
is
it's,
a
innocent.
pompous ass.
But shipping.
But shipping.
Yes. Every time they get married to them, I'm just like, no, kiss. Do it.
Yeah, no end of fanfic for this.
Oh, dude, there's fanfic on the Suez Canal and the boat that got stuck, and there's 7 pages of it.
You are kidding me.
Rule 34.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's such a great romance. What were we talking about?
I
Sorry.
need a shower now to wash that off.
AO3,
See
friends.
this fashionable basket? Oh, I don't want to know about your basket, honey.
Yeah.
It carries more. Let's see, there we go.
I'm happy for you and your lunchbox bag, really.
In any case, you remove the valuable evidence from the scene of the crime.
Not like we did. What?
Now tell us what the fuck happened next.
2 types of blood. How do you know there are 2? So you brought it to the forensics department.
If you're going to submit something as evidence in the court, you need it proved. Yeah, by the legal team. To do that, evidence must be analyzed by a forensics expert.
And she got away with her little coup because she used to be a detective.
The shoe does appear to have, red shit on it.
That.
Well, the man was stabbed after all.
And that blood belonged to the victim, Detective Goodman.
As I said, there were 2 types of blood found on the shoe.
How did you know? Press. You can't say for sure the blood belonged to the defendant without blood test.
You claim to know something about blood tests, rookie.
We're the lunch lady.
Well, speak up.
Well, blood comes in 4 types: A, B, O, and AB.
And actually, that would be 8, because there's A positive and A negative, B positive, B negative.
However, you can't tell from a blood test whether a murder was committed in cold blood.
It could have been warm blood.
Or room temperature blood.
Or slightly chilled blood.
Edward's just like, are you fucking kidding me?
It's like, I have dinner reses right now. It's just a figure of speech, Mr. Wright. Actually, we can differentiate between millions of blood types with all the blood tests out there. Basically depends on how the blood self-identifies, or which means that we can more or less narrow any sample of blood down to just one No, you can't. Not with a matching...
Yeah, not with a blood type. You need an actual DNA
Yeah,
test.
a blood type now matches you to 25% of the population. Or so I hear.
That's pretty specific.
If I had a little more time, I would have gotten DNA test results. And admissible. But they said there's very little doubt it could be anyone but Miss Lana Skies. Then that wouldn't be admissible because now they're biased.
Yeah.
So, the suspect's blood was found on the victim's shoe.
You are not,
Not
the
the
father,
father.
are you?
Chair flying.
That tied her directly to the death of Detective Goodman. I was afraid he was going to say that. Last dance. I can't let this evidence go through without a fight. Ugh,
You are the peppered. Oh, fish guts, right?
Nope. Get that shit away from me.
Some like it hot, Mr. Wright. Some like your client, and she's in enough hot water to make a whole vat of soup.
That has to do with me.
That's where her last boyfriends are.
Ooh.
Mr. Wright, do you or don't you have a problem with this shoe?
Problem? How do you have a problem with a shoe?
Is there a problem with the victim's shoe? I would have to guess yes. I don't know
What's
what.
the court record? Hold on. We didn't actually get to look at.
Excuse me while I vomit again. Honestly, due to the loophole in Ace Attorney law, we can't get her for stealing evidence if she herself got it approved, apparently. Why is there blood underneath?
Just click it. Yeah. Forgot how the game works for a second.
Ah, there's blood here too.
On the sole of the shoe, it's got to be the victim's. He must have stepped in a puddle of his own blood. Oh, this is the victim's shoe.
But remember what she knocked over.
She knocked over oil.
It wasn't filled with oil. What was it filled with?
Oh, I don't know what it was filled with. What was it?
Water. It would have cleaned the shoe.
Was it really? When did they say water?
Way back.
Because I definitely don't remember that.
All this blood, it's horrible.
This blood might be an important clue. Is there anything else?
This blood, it's my sister's, right?
Get up here, so. Oh yeah, Lana's right hand was bandaged when I saw her in jail. She must have cut herself at the time of the crime.
Poor sis.
Even though we have no confidence that it's actually... I mean, we can...
Throw it at her.
If I'm not imagining things, I'd say there is one critical problem with this evidence. A clear contradiction!
A gleam in your eyes, and you're still young, rookie. I'd give you a peppered fish gut now. But you can't take the heat, could you?
You can't handle the peppered fish gut!
Let's hear what Mr. Wright has to say. What is the the thing about the victim's shoe? Show us problem with this evidence.
Why is my health flashing?
It always does that.
How do
I think you just show the bottom of the shoe and then present. Or I'd say put the, yeah.
Oh, I see how it... Okay. Take that! It's so cute. I wonder if you noticed the blood on the bottom of the shoe.
Don't mess with me, rookie. Or it'll be your blood on the bottom of my shoe.
Your Honor, the witness is making death threats at me.
Indeed, there's quite a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe.
It makes sense. The victim was stabbed with a knife. How do you think knives work? What could possibly be contradictory about blood on the bottom of the
Okay,
shoe?
so we have to get her where she said that she knocked over the... Click on that one. Let's see what it says. Oh, shit.
No, it's just the assessment. If anything, I mean, it would be the barrel, but how do we
get the barrel?
Or is there something else about the shoe that... I mean, this is the only thing I could think of would actually...
Click on that for a second. Let's see what it says.
Well, this is... Yeah, I mean, this is...
Damn it.
Yeah, I mean, this would kind of prove out the barrel, maybe, being in that space.
Fuck.
I mean, or the fact that there's no blood
There's
on the
no
floor.
blood on the ground. Yeah.
Let's go with that, maybe? Should we try it?
We can't back out, can we?
I mean, we're in this now,
committed.
so
Yeah,
it's either
might as
that
well.
or the.
Well, we've got enough health we can play with.
The problem lies in the footprint. Oh yeah.
Yeah! Got it! The footprint?
No. Oh no.
voice?
Fuck. This is too hard. Oh my god. Stand by it. Technical difficulty. Know that the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood. Then isn't it strange? Why weren't any bloody footprints found by the scene of the crime? God, he's useless. As you can see, there was no traces of any such footprints at the scene of the crime. That contradicts your claim about the shoe. Son of a bitch! The pigtail only filled part of the floor, so there could be been bloody footprints. Object your objections! Then where are they, Mr. Edgeworth? Because we checked the scene and nothing of the sort.
Order! Where's my sushi? Well, what? Huh? Great going, Mr. Wright, but it's true that the lack of a footprint is a contradiction. But then we have to ask why there wasn't a footprint.
Oh.
It's true, there has to be, a reason why there wasn't a footprint. Think, Mr. Wright, think. ...
Hey, I don't know why it's not there. I'm just good at finding contradictions. I mean, to be fair, that is his job.
Yeah,
You're
it's
cross-examining. It's basically to point out lies, not necessarily
But when
find
you
the
say
truth.
objection, you have to have something to object with.
I see. Now I get it. Get what? Are you gonna steal our thunder again? Our witness is more devious than I give her credit for. We were hoodwinked to the very end. But he slipped with one vital hint to the truth in her testimony.
Slipped under sweat. Whoa, what are you talking about?
Think back to when he told us about apprehending the suspect. Oh yeah, Melissa got it.
The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum. Oh, she's beautiful but deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman. Rawr. Oh, you do that way better. I can't roll my R's for shit.
I thought that was a swing thing for the normally cool-headed thief to do. No kidding. Now, witness, allow me to ask a very simple question if your brain can handle it. This oil drum, was it empty?
Oh, that, huh? I'm not sure I'd like your attitude, Mr. Edgeworth. Though apparently you're not the slowest conveyor belt in the lunchbox factory.
Oh, you don't even make your food by hand? Gross.
Yep. Yeah, witness, what was the oil drum empty? The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water.
You're correct. Why would she fess up to that? She's lie about it.
That was dumb on her part.
Water? What does that mean? What is this H2O substance? Don't get it, Mr. White. Do you want to know the reasons he knocked it over? The real reason?
Woke me up.
Yes, the suspect knocked over the oil drum for one reason and one reason alone. To await the blood stain that would become evident against her. No, it doesn't.
Ties things up quite nicely.
There's
I
no
want to go
proof
home.
that she knocked it over.
The blood stains left on the victim's shoes entire clearly to this murder.
What?
And after, the deed was done, she knocked over the oil drum to erase the signs. Oh, and that's a prosecutor's specialty, erasing
Except the evidence wasn't erased.
Oh, good night, Lord of Cancer.
she kick go. Yeah, exactly. Because they already said it was super heavy.
That reminds me, Miss Guy's right hand was hurt. Didn't she say she cut herself when she stabbed him?
So that's when my sister's blood got on the shoe. I see no reason to prolong the trial. Mr. Wright, do something, please!
This is the worst court I've ever
Yep.
seen.
It's so disappointing.
What? What can I do? Your sister has confessed to the crime and she tried to conceal it.
But
Not really. Enough. There's no need for further debate. The verdict, Honor.
Verdict of what? We haven't even cross-examined the person who supposedly did it.
very well. But Angel Star is on the prosecution side. She could have been lying about the water. Court finds defendant Miss Lana's guy we haven't even talked to.
Thank you.
Oh shit. What's happening?
Little girl, what did you just say?
Oh, me.
Did you just say that I, Angel Star, was on the prosecution side?
Well, fucking yeah.
Yeah, you've been trying to throw this lady under the bus the whole time.
You saying my sister hid evidence by erasing the bloody footprints?
Well, I thought you'd had your fill, but here you are demanding a second helping.
Fuck's sake.
Another lunchbox, a lunchbox called evidence.
What the fuck? The witnesses don't tell me you have something else.
You know, I just feel like there are people in the crowd that are just like paid Angel Star off to do this, and they're like, yes, we finally got it. And then they like, she got triggered for being said she was an ally to the prosecution. She's like, hold the phone. We can't end the day with this being the last
mic right now.
And all the people in the crowd are just like, fuck. What are you doing?
Who's objecting?
This time for deliberations is past. Any further comment and you will be held in contempt of court. That's not your job to say that. What the
Your
hell?
threats don't scare the cough-up queen.
Why are you called the coffin queen?
You don't know what I've had to cough up. Look at this.
Photograph. Every time I see it, it makes me laugh.
I had it just in case anyone had the gall to say you were holding evidence, withholding evidence. That's a crime. To suggest that the white shoe didn't belong to the victim.
Nobody said that
You
though.
just said that it did.
I see no room for error in this evidence. Mr. Wright, wait! Look at the asphalt in this photo.
Hey, it's clearly wet.
Erasing the last trace of doubt from the court's mind. Immediately after the thing, the crime scene was washed with water. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I guess I couldn't help after all.
It's not your fault. You were useless from the beginning. And it seems this is what your sister wanted anyway. ... I'm sorry, Mia.
I know, exactly. This is not how court works, Alma. I have no idea.
Wet or not, don't be so quick to throw in the towel. Get yourself off the asphalt. Take another good look. Don't give up. Not until the bitter end.
Ah, you got the southern accent now.
This is the last piece of evidence.
Oh, very well. I want to get to my nap. Here's the fucking verdict.
No rattling.
Now who's fucking objecting?
Your Honor, wait!
What the fuck?
What's wrong with you people?
Can I, hand down my fucking verdicts in peace anymore?
It is so meta.
Whatever it was, god damn, I can't wait.
Sorry, I need a moment. And it's like the court case that carries on and
Yep.
fucking on. No, it can't, or then it will be too late. Look at this photograph, the last one submitted. The trial isn't over until we give each piece of evidence proper consideration. The White. Thing. There's a problem with the latest piece of evidence? Yeah, I'll think later. I mean, that's pretty accurate. Yeah, there's a problem, right
You
or
won't
wrong.
know until the next stream.
I've got to go ahead with this.
I suppose since, come this far, we should give every clam a fair shake. Very well, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna take a nap. Show the court the problem with the thing.
So
What's
that?
that?
Yeah, I feel like that's the thing to go with, but I'm just curious in terms of, is there anything else that could be a risk? Everything else I mean...
There's the shoe. The water should have cleaned the bottom of the. Well, I mean, we have to figure that out. But
Well,
I
we
think
have full
that's
health
the thing,
anyways,
we don't
right?
know what it is. Yes, we do.
This isn't a one and die, right?
Right.
The muffler, the muffler, the muffler! That is true, actually. She's been talking
She
about the
did
damn
say
muffler
the
the whole
muffler,
time.
and it wasn't one of these. It was that.
The problem in this photograph is here. What's this? There's something poking out of the... Poking? What the fuck is that word? There's something poking out of the cop's muffler.
Jonathan Cooper, that was requested. So yes, I am doing the judge like Joe Biden.
Huh?
Wait, just a moment. Mr. You guy.
Your Honor?
You just said the thing. However, I see no trace of a muffler or, scarf or whatever that is supposed to be.
It's like, I really have to deal with you idiots. Muffler is also part of a car or your motorcycle, Your Honor. Think of it as part of the exhaust system, a pipe. Fuck's sake.
Yes, I see. What's that, the suspicious looking, thing sticking out of the muffler? Huh. So what if there is something sticking out of the muffler? What does that have to do with this case? You said muffler, not ball gag, you moron. What does that have to do with this case? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Sorry, Miss Starr, but it's not going to be that easy. In fact, you've already told us why this is important to the case, because you wouldn't shut up about the muffler earlier in your testimony.
What? Yeah, just get this shit over with. Tell us why this piece of shit matters.
Well, so as part of the phone call, is the phone that clicked on?
I would guess it's a phone call. Yeah, that's or
Hey,
muffler.
could that be any more obvious? Sorry, I was just like... There was a phone, there's a muffler. Could that be any more obvious? Sorry, my brain is like on musical songs all
it
night
has covered
tonight.
the range.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in my head. Miss Starr, recall your testimony for the court, where you wouldn't shut up about the muffler.
Yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler.
The muffler, the muffler.
The muffler! That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. Muffler. Ah, no!
Could it be that the muffler you have mentioned was actually this exhaust pipe? If so, that means this piece of cloth is vital evidence.
He has massive cuticles. No!
Lunchboxes everywhere!
Lunchboxes!
Judge is like, oh my god.
What? We have to suspend the proceedings. There's a sunbeam. I need to fall asleep and suspend? I find myself sleeping wondering about, the piece of cloth. If we leave, any of the questions unanswered, would we do a thing to the law? Have the car at the crime scene inspected, at once and bring me the thing. Verdict will wait until my goddamn nap.
There was a car, in the muffler it lay. What more can I say? Sorry, I was gonna say, there's a verdict, but it won't be seen until part 3. Anyway, sorry. Got music on the brain tonight. Fucking I suppose so. Woo. That was close. But we made it. At least for now. Poor guy.
Sweating all over that suit. This car will adjourn for my fucking nap. Lunchtime and nap.
Oh good, we have a lunch lady, so. He's still hungry? Humans and their ridiculous
To
stomachs.
be continued.
Save button. Save button.
This
Save button.
is a
Where's the
good
fucking
place
save?
to wrap
Save.
this up.
Save.
Saving
Okay, good.
content.
Yes. Save, please.
Boom. Okay,
Nice.
so we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out.
Got it.
With
And for the
constant-
help too, for that little bit that we got stuck on.
Indeed, yeah. Like this part really does need some audience participation.
It's just like so contrived, so you gotta figure out what the game wants. But it's so fun. I really enjoyed it, especially
Yeah.
because it's like kind of silly. So it's, I don't know. It's funny to watch them react
It is.
and be done with each other's bullshit.
It's still very entertaining, even though it does fuck with your mind. Like no goddamn court would ever be held like this. Fuck, no one's ever live. Let's see here. Let's try Twitch. See who's live here. Okay, it's still muted. What's he doing? Okay. Ah, Officer Dan. Okay, cool.
Nice, he's
So
back.
we're gonna go visit Officer Dan. If you are still up for some fun and you want to join us over there, that would be great. Want to hit him with a cocktail raid? That would be fantastic. He's an absolute sweetheart. Don't know exactly what he's playing. Let me take a quick look here. It is Homefront: The Revolution. I've never heard of that one, so I'm gonna check that out.
News to me.
Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. Thank you for all the likes, the subs, and just for hanging out. Much appreciated. We will see you guys Monday for Death Road to Canada, where you guys get to be 8-bit characters in the game. If you haven't yet, you want to hit the subscribe button down below. That would be awesome. We're going to jump over to Soda Wave Live. Oh, I love his interstitial stuff. That is so cool. And we will see you, awesome people, in the next stream. Bye,
Good night.
guys!